Welcome to twitch.tv/LoganRobo, also on youtube.com/LoganRobo. Tonight's game will be Metaphor ReFantazio. While you wait for the stream to start, perhaps you're wondering, what is a metaphor? For cows to graze in. Rest in peace, Chico Marx. Thank you for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo and youtube.com/LoganRobo, and please enjoy the stream. And we are live! How is everybody doing here? I'm excited. I had a lot of fun playing this game last time. Also, I don't know if I should have this up, but my you may see like there's a reflection on the pictures behind me. Oh, actually, the whole thing just died. I was keeping the Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fight thing open in the background because I'm like curious about that, but I'm not going to be able to watch it. It didn't get to him, so I guess I'll turn that off. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling. We should start. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not off to a great start here. Thank you very much, Weedle, for the Tomcat. Let's say hi to everybody in chat. I see Extembrace is here with the lurk at Random Transformers check. Thundersaur, is bro a dinosaur transformer? I think that's probably, I could be wrong on this. I think that's probably, there's a Decepticon, or Predacon technically, called Magmatron, and he's 3 dinosaurs that form into one robot, and each one, I thought they were like land, sea, and air, not thunder. So maybe that's what it is. You might have stumped me there. Now, would you rather always be late or always be unprepared? I would say always be late, because I'm already always late. And there are few feelings worse than being unprepared. But how you doing, Extemporaneous? Quickity says, howdy. And then a ... And then Oak says, wee! Quickity says, Lark, I forgot to pee first. Do that in the bathroom, not here on the stream. I mentioned before, we're not that kind of stream. Oak said to Quick80, how dare you? You must remember next time where we will attack you. Venshen says, it's weird. I only recently commented on a short. Oh, really? What short? Oh, wait a second. Wait, this doesn't say you're a first-time chatter. Venshen, did you change your name? Wait, are you King John? King John commented on a short recently. I meant to reply to it. But hi, welcome. What was your old username, Venshen? I see over on YouTube, Corderosa is back again from Ace Attorney last time saying hi. Wait, good night. I'm going to start following lives whenever possible. The people here are good people. You guys are. We are lucky to have an amazing community here. I'm very grateful for all of you. So thank you for being here. I wish there was a music video instead of that cutscene there. Cordrose says, I went to sleep at 4 a.m. today because of your live stream. I'm so sorry. Yesterday, but I'm used to staying up all night watching anime, so it's no problem. Okay. After the stream last night, I watched episode 7 of Dawn to Dawn. It destroyed me emotionally. I mentioned this on Discord, but I was not prepared for that. That is a fun anime, but oh my gosh. Like the entire rest of the night, I felt like I was on the verge of tears. It was so emotional. I think it's only like the 3rd time anime has ever done that to me. It was the first couple episodes of My Hero Academia with a whole bit where All Might is telling Midoriya that, you too can be a hero. And then the bit in the 2nd season of Mob Psycho 100 in the 2-part Reagan episode, if you know, you know. And then last night's episode, oh my gosh. Cordero says, I want to go on vacation soon, so I can stay awake as much as I want. I didn't know this game before, but the art is very beautiful. It is. I like this art. Let's load up the game, in fact. So where we left off last time, we... oh, there's even an autosave. We just defeated a human. In quotes, a big monster that apparently the monsters in this are human. So we people are the bad guys here. Actually, let me read a couple more comments in the chat though, because I am still behind. Weedle says, puppy kicker. How you doing, Weedle? Tiff says, metaphor time with the what?
Hey, loser. I'm here to impersonate Clem for my first time because I just got more bits. 3.
Oh.
Boo.
Ah! For a second, I thought you were Clam, then I thought you were Rukov, and then it was Oak. Thank you, Oak, for the 10 bits. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well today. Let's see, I gotta read a couple more things, though. But yeah, Vincenza, just to confirm, I'm not a new person. I'm trying to remember what your old username would be. Did you change it, or am I just forgetful? If so, I apologize. Oak says, Logan, how'd you come up with, what if he trained the baby to... Oh, okay, hang on. We gotta talk about this. I'll load up the game here, though. We gotta talk about... So I mentioned on Discord that tonight is the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson boxing match. And I mentioned that on stream ages ago, but I think I might have gotten Jake Paul confused with Logan Paul. They're all Pauls. And I talked about how that there was like a training video where Jake Paul looked like he was pregnant, like he was preg. It turns out apparently he was wearing like a fake belly in order to like mock Mike Tyson somehow. I don't know how that works exactly. And so somebody, I think it was either Ray or Oak or whoever, saying, well, you shouldn't fight pregnant and you got to protect the baby. And so I said, well, you train the baby. And so this is Oak's quote, said, what if he trained the baby too? Like the baby occasionally pops out and throws a few punches. Then Jake Paul sucks the baby back up inside for the rest of the next attack. It's like a little spaghetti noodle, just right like that. So that, I think that, oh, my camera just died. Hope it'll come back. I think that is a perfectly natural, reasonable chain of events. Why is my camera still dead? Okay, well, eventually I think it's probably going to come back on. Maybe. Let's, we'll talk to our little fairy friend here while I wait to see if my camera's going to come back on. There it is! I'm back, baby. Did you miss me? So yes. So that is the thing. And then I thought that'd be perfect for, you know how like there were old-timey movies and cartoons where people would like box against kangaroos? I think give the kangaroo a joey in its pouch, and then it's like a fair fight. The one boxer is a kangaroo with a joey, the other's a human with a well-trained baby that just pops out of the womb every now and then, pop, 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 and right back in. I'm probably scaring away our new friend, Corderosa, with all this very gross talk, so I will stop. Vincenzo says, mate, it's been ages. I'm playing... Oh, Weedle says I'm playing JoJo D&D right now. I'm at 0 HP, and Vincenzo... Okay, so you are King John. Okay, good. Oak says... I'm glad I figured that out. Oak says, I did end up finishing the animation I was working on last night. It's all composited with sound effects, too. I need to check that out then. Tiff said, aren't we humans usually the bad guy? I mean, we are, but I feel like we're not usually like a giant monster with like multiple legs and weird pomegranate bubbles coming out of our groin and like feathery furry faces and weird tongue things. Like we don't look like humans in this game. Tiff? Oak says, finally I can join the impersonation train. And King John with a highlighted message saying, I am King John. I'm planning to change my name back as it's causing too much confusion. And Queegated with the unlurk. I'm back. Okay, now we can play the game.
What was that power in you, I wonder? Gria seemed to know something about it.
Well,
hey, I say use it or lose it, that said. Let's take the rest of the day off.
I want to talk some more.
Sure if you want, but let's take a break eventually, okay?
So apparently, when I'm ready to go to bed, I gotta talk to my fairy girl. Let her know I want to go to bed with her. Oh, and we have our new friend, Leon Stroll, who looks like Yu Narukami from Persona 4. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything. Well, yeah, it was Akiko with a British accent, right? Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion, besides. What was that noise? Incredible. If only I'd had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both, so let's get some rest. Also, he's like a little goat boy with horns, so I assume that sometimes he's being like Mr. Tumnus from Chronicles of Narnia, hopping around with no shirt and just a long scarf inside of children's wardrobes. All right, so now we gotta talk to Grius. You done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. Ah, you want to ask about that power, don't you? Huh? I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, he was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible. I thought Fairy said you had more information for me, Grius. That's getting late. We'll talk tomorrow. Okay. I'd like to talk some more, though. We have more than a few stories to swap. I'd like to hear how the Sanctum is faring myself. But as it stands, I'm in need of some shut eye. Do you want to talk some more, Leon? I'm so needy. Yeah. Oh, check the campfire.
no.
Don't you want to take the rest of the day off?
I want to talk some more.
Sure, if you want. Let's take a rest of it.
Eventually, can I just run away? Is that a firefly? Can I catch it? Gold beetle. There's an insect emitting a strange light. I can obtain bugs. It's like Animal Crossing. I don't want to go to bed. I'm gonna catch bugs. Okay, I cannot go in the water, apparently. Quickity says, what am I hearing right now? What about pregnant? I'm saying Jake Paul looked pregnant, and I was trying to find a way that he could still box Mike Tyson without endangering the baby. And I thought the best way, if you can't like baby-proof the boxing match, you can boxing-proof the baby with training. Oak says, hi, Katie. Logan is talking about Jake Paul Mpreg. I wish that was an exaggeration. I really do. Okay, fairy friend. I want to talk to you. We got to go to bed. We got to go to bed, fairy.
You know...
Don't you want to take the rest of the day?
Okay, let's get some rest. Kuya says, why? What did I miss in the Discord today? Oak says, it's plot relevant. Camera hates Logan Mpreg so much it exploded. I can't blame it. Let's see, over on YouTube, Corderosa is saying, I didn't know this game before. Oh, I already read that. Said, I've yet to watch Don to Don. It looks so cool. It is. Has anybody here in chat watched Don to Don? Am I the only one?
Good. I'm pooped.
2 streams in and somebody is already talking about poop. Ugh. Okay, Idles Day goes to, just late night. Are we going to wake up in the middle of the night? Oh, I can't sleep.
Can't sleep?
Oh.
Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through.
Earlier she's like, get some sleep.
Oh, can't sleep? Okay, let's stay up and talk.
Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
But I can't stay mad at her. Look how freaking adorable Gallica is. I know. I'm not tired. The ground makes a poor bed. Yes, it does. The ground makes a poor bed.
The ground makes a poor bed.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice.
Oh, that's right. The weird narration thing. I just assume that's kind of like in Persona. Whenever like our Persona awakens, we have our archetype is what it's called now in this game, right? Let's see. Quickita said today was a sick day for me, and I was just binge reading Don to Don till my phone died today. Okay. If you've been binge reading, you might be ahead of the anime. The anime is only 7 episodes in. It just finished the acrobatic silky stuff. Oak said, we did miss you, Logan. I missed all of you. Quickita said, and I'm finally on season 6 of Natsume. Almost close to being up to date. Then it's time to read the manga. By the way, I'm going to attempt to watch on PC here while multitasking the AAI2 name fact list. Awesome. Oak says, I'm halfway to the 5,000-bit milestone. Appreciate you, Oak. I appreciate you. King John says, but yeah, I did notice that short. You play the prosecutor just like one of the faces of Transformers animated Blitzwing. That was why I wanted to reply to. I'm sorry, I'm bad at replying on YouTube. But yeah, because that is, oh crap, why was it based on the voice actor's name? Who plays animated Blitzwing? But it's kind of based on how he does his German accent is how I do my German accent. He does like, he does Klaus in American Dad. Who can remember that guy? Oak says, hi, Yuru Narakami. It's a stroll with a little heart. Okay, let's keep playing here.
It told me my duty would be to guide you.
Duty.
What do you think it meant?
You already talked about pooped. Now you can talk about duty. She's got a potty mouth.
I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
No, don't feel guilty. I love you, fairy girl.
I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
Nothing is your fault. You could do horrible things, and I will forgive you because you're cute. I don't mind a little danger. It's not your fault. It's kind of your fault. I'm gonna say it's not your fault because even if I say I don't mind a little danger, she might still feel guilty. So I'm gonna be very emphatic. It is not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but...
And I mean it. I love you.
Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can.
By the way, I did look up her voice actress because a lot of you guys were saying that she sounds like Yukari. And I couldn't quite hear, I could kind of hear it, but I did check. She is not the same voice actress as Yukari in Persona 3. But if she gives you all Yukari vibes, that is still perfectly acceptable.
You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
That's like a first step to marrying me, right?
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Hey. Oh, that's right. She wants to hear more of my storybook about,
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames.
Yeah, we have a novel that the whole thing is it's about a fantasy world where there's no racism. It's magical. Quickity says, oh yeah, speaking of lists, right before the first metaphor stream, I made a metaphor tab on the spreadsheet for spoiler chat to use, and Beowulf already got something. I hope you'll be able to enjoy, because you haven't played it, right? So you don't know the spoiler stuff. Oak says, in Nora's stream, she's been watching an anime that has Nayuta Light in it. I saw the post on Discord. I mean, the silver side ponytail. Makes sense. Quickity says, so yeah, fun. Oak says, it's just Nayuta if he were heterosexual. I think Nayuta's got a thing for Emma Skye. I'm just saying. Quick Kitty said, who's this? The eye patch dude. I literally went to sleep by mistake during the stream, the battle last stream, then I woke up and you were offline. Oh, okay, so Quick Kitty, to recap, remember how the last time we were trying to find our contact and we had to deliver a message? That's the guy, Grius. He was our contact. So after the fight, he appeared and we're like, hey, we got a message for you. And then we were like, okay, we gotta sleep. And then Leon is like, hey, I wanna be on your side. And I think the message is like, go kill that Luis guy who killed the king at the beginning. So yeah, Quickity said, I only saw a small bit of the magical girl transformation, and that's it. And then Tim said to Queen Katie, he's the informant we were looking for. Quickity says, ooh, cool. Hang on, I also gotta look over YouTube. Corderosa says, Gallica is so short. She'd be the kind of person to make fun of for being short. Well, totally, because like most of the time when people are getting made fun for being short, they're like, 5 feet or something. She's like this big. But I will admit, I have a thing for short girls with short hair. So she's a bit of an exaggeration of my type, but I like short girls. Cordero says, do dialogue choices affect anything in the game? Good question. Is Beowulf here yet? I feel like that would be a question for Beowulf, because I should probably be more careful with my dialogue choices then. I assume that because Beowulf hinted that there's something similar to the social link confidant system of Persona. And so I'd guess in that it'll affect like how quickly you level up with characters. Maybe? Something like that.
It's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
All right, this is me rubbing my eyes. I'm tired reading.
Good night.
I'm already asleep. Could you have said that when I was awake to say goodnight? Blow you a kiss. Eyeball! That's not a Vitruvian Man. What was that? Wasn't that Leonardo da Vinci's Vitruvian Man? Oh, animated. Naked octopus man with no face.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you.
Is this Igor? Is this game's...
I've been waiting.
He better have a big nose. Oh, nope, but he's got
And now you've
pronounced
acquired
lips.
a most interesting power.
This is totally the Velvet Room. It's the exact same thing.
You truly are an intriguing one.
Okay, so in this, Igor has a small nose and a cat.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out.
Okay, so he has a library, and so the book is a connection. I love how in the animated thing, he seems very emotive, and then we get this portrait here where he's just very stone-faced.
My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
Oh, okay. Is that a reference? There's all sorts of authors with the last name Moore, like Alan Moore.
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers.
How'd the cat get up on the banister so quickly?
I call it academia.
But spelled wrong. Oh,
Alas,
look at his heels!
Such a prison as it is a library.
See, that's someone who's very...
Most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place.
Wait, the king locked him up here? And yeah, he's self-conscious of his height, since he's got those heels going on there. Let's see, Quicken said there's a bug catching in this game. Sign me up! I hate bugs IRL, but boy, I'm a collector in games. I always loved in Animal Crossing New Horizons, catching the bugs, bringing them into... oh crap, what was the name of the owl? It's been so long since I played, I can't remember the name of the owl in the museum. Oak says, I think I posted the animation in the Discord. I've been wanting to, but I'm waiting for the first season to finish airing because apparently it's only going to be 12 episodes. Oh, Dawn to Dawn's only 12? I miss 24 episode seasons. I miss when a show would just start and keep going forever. Quicken has said, same. Oh, well, hi.
Beowulf said that the social link equivalent will level up every time you talk to them.
Oh.
As far as I know, Your choices don't have any effect on the story.
So that means we can be a silly little guy if we want to. Although we probably shouldn't. I feel like every time there's a silly little guy in one of the games we play, that silly little guy ends up killing people. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Tiff, and for and Beowulf. Hi, welcome, Beowulf. Thank you very much for the answer on that. And Corderosa over in YouTube, I guess that's the answer to your question. So we can say whatever we want, I guess. Oh, here's a follow-up question. Beowulf probably doesn't know this because I think Beowulf is still playing the game. I wonder if this game has multiple endings then. Huh.
It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lives.
He's not here. I remember him saying it last time.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much, Tiff. And Beowulf from beyond the Aether, wherever you may be. Oh, wait. Is it, oh no, it's Sunday that Beowulf said that he can't be here. I think? I can't remember. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Tiff. I appreciate it. Because there was one of the games we were playing and like, we should just keep going. I don't know.
I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind.
Okay, so this guy, Moore, he wrote the book which basically is just describing modern day Japan, right? So I wonder if he has some connection to whatever is isekaiing humans into this world and turning them into monsters.
So, what would you say to an alliance?
Oh, I'm interested. What kind of alliance? This is way over my head. Not in. I hope if I said not interested, the game would just end. It's like, all right, game over. You failed at everything. Yeah, what kind of alliance, bro?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend, what I have come to call archetypes.
And thank you, cameraman, for using him to conveniently block the crotch of the giant naked statue, man. Tiff says, wait, ... is he coming up? It's been so long since I played the beginning. Is this the he you're talking about, Tiff? Kukita says, shrugs. I've read the TV trope spoilers, but I don't know. The Beats Law classic Katie, am I right? King John says, oh, okay. Oak says, I think technically I've spent the equivalent of 5,000 bits, but since Twitch takes such a big cut, it's only half as much. Oh, that's right. Boo worms, but thank you for your generosity nonetheless. Corderosa says, if it weren't for the voice, I would think it was a woman. All the years of experience with Hoyoverse games had no effect on my ability to differentiate the character's gender. I do think sometimes in anime type of characters can be tough to figure out. We did play Genshin briefly, and remember what was the Venti, the bard? At first glance, I thought, I'm gonna be honest, this is gonna be, I guess, offensive to Venti, but at first glance, I thought Venti was a girl. You know, sometimes you just can't tell. Sometimes, like, you're anime. You're not boy, you're not girl, you're anime.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect.
Okay, so kind of like how the personas of the Persona games seem to have themes. Like in Persona 5, a lot of them were like pulp heroes, like Arsène Lupin, Zorro, people like that. So this one, it's going to be heroes and kings of old. Okay.
Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth.
But will they still be based on like actual real world mythology? Because this takes place in an alternate world, right?
However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery.
It's weird seeing the difference in how animated his voice is, or not voice, face, like over there looking at his real face, then down there looking at the up.
In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero.
Versus animated up.
One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay. Not much choice. No, we're going to embrace adventure. We are seeking our fortune.
Okay.
Hey.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker.
So he's like our first social link? Not even Gallica, but this guy is our first social link? Okay, so it's the archetype of the seeker.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh, by the way, I want to ask, did the notification show up on Discord for you guys? Apparently last stream it didn't. I think it was because of the weird technical difficulty hiccups we had at the beginning of the stream, though. New bond! Rank 1.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
New ability, Seeker Archetype. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Okay, this is kind of neat. So is that like gonna be like a skill tree type of a thing with all these little hexagons? I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from More. Followers! More is the first of your followers. People that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. We made a friend! Achievement unlocked!
We'll
Shake
meet
on
again,
it!
I'm sure. Here's to our joined path.
We have a friend!
And the thrills that yet lie ahead.
We have a friend that chat is probably barking and lusting over for his tall, pale, long-hairedness. Let's see what else is going on in the chat here. Quickly said, but yeah, I was reading Dawn to Dawn today. I think I'm up to the hundreds of its chapters so far. I haven't caught up yet. Okay, so please don't give any spoilers then, because I'm way behind. Quickly said, but boy, this is something. Oak says, I can't stress how much I hate Twitch taking such a big cut out of the bits. I do too. I wish there was a way around, but the one time somebody tried donating directly to me through like PayPal, my PayPal account got like shut down because like it thought that it was some weird, I don't know. It didn't like it. Quiggy said, every arc just keeps getting more and more insane in Don Da Don. What's next? Time travel? Which I guess can't deny, huh? They would do that. And Oak says, she doesn't give me Yukari vibes. It just sounds like the same VA doing a different voice. Well, so apparently it's just a similar sounding person. So, but yeah, let's keep going here.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
So the funeral is when we are supposed to kill Luis? So we have 5 days to prepare for a boss fight? Something?
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we are to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected.
I love when Gallica has her little armor on. It's so freaking adorable.
So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That reminds me, did you all see Queen Katie's fan artwork of Protagonist as Mantis? If not, I could show it on the stream. We might wait until more people show up. It's kind of odd that there don't seem to be a whole lot of people here today so far. I feel like last stream we had like 2 or 3 times this much. Oh, and I see there's an auto mod notification. And let's see if I can allow this. Apparently it's because Oak is saying, quote, I hate the French. And I guess that is considered. Oh, it says it's held for message for reason of race, ethnicity, or religion. Okay, I didn't know that is the French a race or a religion? Huh. Oh, but Oak eventually came through by saying, I do not enjoy the French. I just had to check on that. Also, we're a half hour into the stream. How is that possible?
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Oh, wait, I should pay attention. What just happened? What was the log on that? So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel on the other side. Okay, so we're cutting through a mine.
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path.
Sorry for being racist to the French people in chat. I still don't like you.
Oh.
HRRRR. Boo.
Ah! What's that? far, but thank you very much for the 10 bits. We lovingly make fun of French people here. I took French in high school, which means that I have more reason than anybody to actually hate French. But we love the people, but we tease, we rib, we have fun. Okay, so we're saying that if you have an archetype, you have to be someone who walks a righteous path.
Sounded like
I think with the 10 bits.
to me.
I appreciate that.
But everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fake.
Yeah, we got to figure out how to unlock these archetypes for our friends also, right?
Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
Oh yeah, because so we haven't even learned how to use it yet. I don't know if it's like a limit break thing or just like a common thing you can use all the time. So I guess we aren't out of the tutorial woods just yet.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Chat, do you trust Leon Stroll so far?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
Okay, we're looking at the map. And so
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
no, that reminds me of playing Skyrim.
That being the case,
Oh, sorry. Every time he has a voice line there, I thought he was going to read the rest of it. This should take us to the Grand Trad. So this is going to be our first dungeon, I guess? I'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad. It's going to examine everything?
Here's where we are now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
This is where we are now. We can't waste any time.
It's,
Hold on.
Got it?
I want you to know the way well, lad, but never pass an opportunity to reassess it.
This.
The Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard
We'll be going
down.
through the Nord Mines. Are you ready? Yes.
Good.
We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital. Let's see.
the Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad.
We getting lore.
It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
We have voiceover narration describing things. There we are. We kind of jittered there for a second, but we're good. The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path. What's the matter? Did your wounds reopen? I am just going to assume the worst.
What happened?
What happened? You okay? Did your wounds reopen? What's wrong? No, I'm fine. It's just I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though, couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard.
Looking for an opening to escape. Don't forget I have my eye on you. But just the one. That's all I have. I gotta read some more of the chat, though. Let's see. Quickity said she's more like a Yukari, but Chie edition, in my opinion. I'm down with anything as Chie edition. Quickity said I technically know spoilers. I just don't know when they happen. So I'm just like, yeah, this is when that happens. Said the mailman quest is already done. Yes, we've graduated from mailman to like political assassin. Quickity says so quickly. Oak says I think the reason I thought it was the same VA was because Gallica's VA is named Alejandro and Akiko's VA is named Alejandro. So I remembered a P3R voice actor and the name confused for Yukari. Quickity said I was even tempted to clip something from last stream because the day after I looked up spoilers like, oh dang, maybe I should clip that. Wait, spoiler stuff already? Let's see. Corderosa is saying if I were you, I would choose the dialogue options that cause chaos. I like the way you think, Corderosa. The problem is I can't like cause chaos that will make, you know, Gallica, beloved fairy girl, not like me. I gotta be nice to her, but I'll try and like pepper in some chaos with other people. It's a good deal, good plan. Let's see, Queen says, eyeball, is that you? Tiff says it's him. He's here. Tiff, are you a fan of more? Do you want more?
Hey, look, up in the air!
It's Rukov! By the way, I don't think we have either of our mods here right now. So hope you guys are all behaving very well. But there's Rukov in the front, and off in the distance is probably Magpie. That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush.
Oh, so what now? Like, we needed another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out.
No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess. You could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
Okay, so are we just gonna try and like avoid them? Now I'm trying to remember the controls. Didn't we have a thing where we can like look at a map or? Okay, that's the map button. Oh, it branches in 2 directions. So do we want to? Oh, there's a sparkly this way. We got to get the sparkly. Item, glue moss. Sounds unpleasant and sticky.
Hold on! There's some wild dogs over there!
Is Weedle still here? Remember, if we kill these dogs, killing is not necessarily kicking. Hundos, the beast hunting packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not too careful.
We can't give them a chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now.
Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Wait, really? Really? You flattering me, bro? You still don't get it. So be it. It seems you need an impromptu lesson on the basics of combat. Pay attention as this subject affords few mistakes. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting? Or are you already familiar with them? Well, we fought these hundos back at the tower, right? Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly.
Luke.
Now size up that hundo. What do you make of it? It's, I don't know. And I'll do your thinking for you just this once.
Normally I would make fun of you like in the P4 VODs, but I haven't played this game, so I'd if you were playing well or not.
I don't.
Crying face.
I don't think I'm playing well. Ah! And that's the thing, I'm not going to be able to rely on you guys to give me tips and help me to know what to do because, like, this is new for all of us. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Corner Rose says, killing dogs is worse than kicking them. Okay, it is, yes. But I'm just saying it's not the same thing because Weedle accuses me of kicking dogs. I'm just saying I don't do that. Killing them, yeah, worse. But it's just a different thing. Quick said nervously looks over to the Iba statue on my desk. Oak says, when I was guessing who Logan's favorite character would be, I looked up the characters. So far, Gallica is my favorite. But we haven't met very many. But so have we met one of your guesses so far? Obviously, if we haven't met, don't spoil anything. Quick says, Kitty, oh, this guy. Tiff says, more! Oak says, and I guessed it would be short-haired girl, Gallica. Well, you were right, Oak. I have a type, apparently. Then I'll do your thinking for you just this once. You slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this should be hardly a challenge. Press L2 to activate Face Eye to identify an enemy's strength via their color. Oh, so this would be like Persona 5 with our thief vision thing. Lower level enemies will glow blue. Enemies of the same level will glow yellow, and higher level enemies will glow red. Unknown enemies will appear white. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. When engaged in weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Defeating weaker enemies. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple square attack. In addition, okay, so we don't have to like go into the actual like turn-based combat if they're weak. That'll be nice. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though protagonist will still take damage. Locking on, if you press L1 when a cursor is over an enemy, you will lock onto the enemy. The enemy will always be in view and you can easily close the distance by attack. Okay, so this is cool. There is some like hack and slash action here.
All right.
Understood. Now try for yourself, lad. Oh, there's so many dogs. So many dogs, but they're all blue. Blue doggies, and most of them are asleep.
Pretty weak.
Yeah, can we lock in on the one that's like walking around?
No choice but to cut through
I
them.
see the enemy.
Kill all sleeping dogs! Die! Ha! They say let sleeping dogs die! That's lie! I say let sleeping dogs die! I messed up what I was saying, trying to sound cool. I killed so many dogs. What have I done? What have I done? And where do I go? Is that a new path? How do I pull up my map again? Yeah, that's a new path. So yeah, hey chat, we killed some dogs. Queen said, I saw his image online and thought, quote, hot, all caps. Oak said, but she looked like 8 years old in the picture I saw. Oh, she's, also, why are my veins glowing orange? That's right, I've one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Press square to initiate squad battle against an enemy in the field. If you use square to initiate a squad battle on an enemy after depleting his break gauge with square, the battle starts with greater advantage in your favor. We went over this last time. This is recap, right? However, if you were attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you'll be forced into a battle where the enemy is at an advantage. Okay, I think this makes sense, right? Quigator said his horns are cute. Oh, we talking about Leon Stroll. Oak said, but it turned out she's just a fairy and not an 8-year-old. Quigator said, I predicted the Velvet Room Library with my Persona fan story. Yes, my hero Academia with a K. Quigator said, the owl is Blathers. That's who it was. Blathers the owl. Corderosa says, you'll have to adopt 2,000 dogs if you kill them. I don't know where I'm getting the money for the dog chow or the space for these dogs. Corderosa, you're overwhelming me with dogs, says you cannot get away with a crime by using a bigger one. Really? Because I feel like I'm not guilty of kicking. But thank you very much. That does put things in perspective. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Fighting in dungeons. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with square attacks to stun them first, or jump directly into a strategic squad battle using triangle. Phase sight will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of enemy reach. Use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do a dungeon crawl. There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach the Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That's not the case.
With these sorts of monsters as your enemy, it'd do good to practice fighting. Okay. It just flew down at me. Is it strong? Where's my fairy sight? It's white, so that means the same as me, yeah? So I gotta sneak up behind it. Oh, wrong button. I wanna target it. I wanna target it. How do I? Break it! Ow! Crap!
Brace yourself.
I was trying. No! Ow! I'm bad at this. Enemy ambush squad battles. If you're attacked by a dungeon, you'll be forced to squad battle begins the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. I just saw. Retrying a battle. Oh, what? Retrying a battle. If you're unhappy with how a battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning by pressing L3. Oh. Pressing R to assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have. Okay. So we gotta. I don't know. Do we call? Is there any downside to calling our archetype's power? Does that deplete a lot of MP or something? Let's just try. Oh crap! I meant to do magic. No, Creus, let me tell you what to do. It's gonna hurt us now. Stop killing my Leon. What was I looking for? I wanted to do magic. Okay, so apparently archetype has replaced magic. Deals weak magic damage to one enemy. We should also probably, actually, yeah, let's heal Leon, and then let the two of them finish off the bird.
Take this.
Yeah. See, that was smart. Maybe. I think Quigator said he's a favorite character of all time. Talking about Blathers. Oak says, I partially miss a long-running anime like One Piece, but I also appreciate the better pacing of new shows. I mean, One Piece is still going. Quigator said, yeah, it just sounds like when you have no choice to get things like, quote, I wonder how this choice sounds like in Mantis's voice. Okay, so we killed one of the birds. Are we good? We leveling up?
That's all of them. We can relax for now.
What do you mean it's all of them? There's like more up ahead. Oh, but I want to get a glowy thing first. Oh crap! They can maybe see me there. I gotta go around.
We've been spotted.
Yeah!
On your guard.
No! Bird! Stay away from me, bird! Ah! How far can they chase me?
Good. I think we lost them.
Did you see that thing flying at me? Grius was like, oh, we can be careful now. It's fine. And bird tries to kill me. Okay, so one is fairy sight. Oh, it's red. It is red. Red is bad. Okay, so white meant it was unknown. So red is stronger than me. So, but I think we can still sneak up on it, right? We just got to do it without the dog spotting us. So what was the lock-on button? Is it, what was the lock-on? No, that wasn't lock-on. That's run. I thought L1 was lock-on. Let's try and sneak up on it from behind. And we can't get do it. I think I hit it first. Okay, cool. So we're gonna kill the bird. I feel like a bird would not be weak against wind because birds like fly on wind. Oh, but it did hurt it.
Still standing.
Oh, we're good. We're fine. Okay, there haven't been as many shows that run long like One Piece. Queen said, I can check my spoiler chat if you want. I know Beowulf complained a lot there. Complain! I thought Beowulf said this game is amazing. Why was Beowulf complaining? Queen said, okay, I have that in spoiler chat that we're watching redacted clip compilation or Spirited Justice a few streams ago. Okay, let's go kill these dogs now, because dogs...
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
Oh, look, I killed like 3 dogs at once. I kill so many dogs. Will this make girls like me? Will girls think, oh yeah, that's a real... Oh, what's that? It's a Butterfree.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Oh crap, did it hit me back?
Stay calm, everyone.
Oh, we knocked it down. We knocked both of them down. Okay, this one's weaker. I feel like we should kill the weaker one first. Let's try Psych again on the Butterfree.
They're dead.
Oh, and it's weak.
I knew you had this.
Okay, so one's dead. Oh, we're both dead? Hey, I'm getting the hang of this.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Corderosa says justice for dogs. Corderosa, I'm so sorry. Most games we play do not involve this much man-on-dog violence.
Okay.
This is an exception. Okay, level up. Okay, so that goes to our defense. We want to, Oh, tell us what they all do. Raises physical damage, magical damage, lowers damage sustained from enemies, raises hit evasion and escape success, and raises item acquisition rate, etc. Oh, that's probably nice, but defense, defense and magic are both good. Let's give this one to strength. Help strength keep up. Oh wait, no, we gotta actually press the thing. There we go. Yes, there we go.
That was the last of them.
Wait. There's the thing on the map. Okay. Let's check the map again. Where are we? So where we are, we're making good progress. Oh, it's just a dude. It's a man. Can we scan the person? Do I need to kill him? It looks like he's a merchant because he has a sack of gold over his head. Let me get this item first, and then crap!
We have the edge.
He was guarding the items. Okay, Archetype.
Let's go.
Win. They're weak against wind. Let's kill one.
Wind.
Sorry, I feel like I'm panicking a bit too much with all this combat. But it's very intense for a tutorial. I'm sure that soon I'll be desensitized to all this violence. Quickie said, Beowulf said that they had work on Thursday. They were trying to convince you back then. That's what it was. That was for yesterday. So also, I don't know why, but Moore is reminding me of somebody. I don't know who though. Well, I know he gives me strange energy. If you think of who, if it's someone I've heard of, let me know. Oh, said this game confuses me. Where is Igor? Igor got a nose job. Okay, so do we attack him? There's monsters. Young peddler.
What is it?
What is it? Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? What you talk about? Hey, you seem dodgy yourself. Monsters. What, you really think I look like a bandit? Oh, heck. Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
But
what are you doing at some remote place? Wow, hey, I'm not your enemy, friendo. I'm just a peddler. I've a regular nearby. Wait, I've a regular nearby. Oh, it's like he's going to visit. So I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared.
Pardon?
For instance, have you heard about the human who appeared from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies, I didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you be interested in buying something? We have money, we can buy stuff. Medicinal herb, we have 13 of them. Medicine, a rubbing ointment infused with medicinal herbs. Restores 100 HP. We probably, but that'll, I feel like revive medicine is probably good, but that'll be like all of our money. Maybe we just should save it. Let's listen to what he says. In my trade, you hear a lot of gossip. Plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day. And when that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. Chills me to even speak of it. I heard that monsters have been running amok lately at the nearby border fort. Hope nothing bad's happened. Hope it's not full of all sorts of dead people now. Okay, so I think we should save our money. Or I guess we could probably kill some more stuff. Do we get money for killing things? Can we double back? Oh, we should see if we can sell stuff. Oh, if you found something worth selling, I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today though. I'll stay put until the beasts settle down some. You'll find something worth selling, you know where to find me. Yeah, I forgot. Should we check to see if we have something to sell? Okay, yeah. Let's see what we have. Do we have? Oh, okay, so we can sell lots of stuff. Is this like in Persona where these things aren't important? We can just like Gorlio's apple. I want to hold on to his apple. I don't often have a man's apple. Actually, no, I'm gonna sell the old coin. Wait, if it has no monetary value, but we'll still get money. Okay, sell. Yes, sell. Sturdy straw that propagates easily, used for animal feeding and thatches. Sell.
Now then.
Glue moss, a prized plant as an adhesive ingredient. Sell.
Now then.
And bouncy bark that stretches when you pull it, consider selling it. So I guess if it says consider selling it, that means it's like not important, right?
Now then.
So now we should have enough money to buy at least one of these revival medicines. Yeah, I feel better about myself. Okay, I think we're doing good. We're doing all right. Yeah, I think. Okay, we gotta wait until it turns around. Run.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Let's see. Tiff says the important men in this game are so attractive. So that's how we can tell if someone's important. So like the guy that we met at the very beginning, our leader Klinger, he was clearly not important because he was an Uggo McUgglestein. Is that how it works? Oak says Igor persona is all I know. Quicken said I love how Moore is censoring the private parts of the statue law. It's like I said.
Great job, Stroll.
Okay, let's kill it again.
Wind.
Oak says to Tiff that one lady from last time was so pretty. Oh yeah, you guys like the tall one with the white hair. I thought the girl with pink hair, the dog girl, I thought she was cute. Oh, do we level up again? Oh no, we're just looking like we might.
I think we're in the clear.
Oh, there's dogs. Let's go kill the dogs.
They're onto us.
Corderosa, look away. This is not for your innocent eyes what we're doing to these dogs. Oh, what's that? I heard a bling bling.
Great job.
Oh, Anonymous, is that Batmanon gifted a sub to Crystal? Crystal, Batmanon has restored your ability to be in the Hey Hey channel.
Brilliant.
Thank you, Batmanon. And Crystal, I guess thank you for being the recipient. I didn't know the dog saw me. For being the recipient of the gifted sub.
Hey,
Another item. Oh, what's that? Do I need to? How do I pop? Oh, the bird! Crap, it's a bird.
Here we go.
Okay, what was that? That was a gifted sub to Queen Katie. Batman on! Oh, Crystal's over to YouTube now. Says he doesn't only kick dogs, he kills them too. Gasp, Crystal. But I don't kill them with kicks. I get my kicks through just non-kickage killings, something like that. Tiff says to Oak, red hair or white hair. Oak says white hair. Tiff says real. Am I the only one that I don't know. She just wasn't my type for whatever reason. Oak says, wait, if she had white hair, does that mean she's elderly? Probably. You're a cradle robber. Let's see. Oak says no. Keyboard slam. From Queen Katie. Oak says she won't have me. Queen Katie said captions wrong character, not Gallagher from Star Rail. Or there was like wasn't there an old stand-up comedian, something Gallagher? Didn't he like smash watermelons or something like that? I believe. Okay. Is that bird? Is that bird still there?
Let's do this.
Let's clear them out. How are they getting a head start?
Well, oh, a phantom dance? What is this? Oh, neat. Also, we still don't know how to like give ourselves control over our friends. Is that an option that I can do? I think Beowulf said earlier that we just didn't have that option yet. I would like to have that option eventually. Maybe.
Wind.
And okay, there we are. Quick said, but the orange fairy, get it right, captions. It's Gallica. I hope she has a brother named Gallagher though. Tis says, I don't think so. Just has white hair. Oh, and Crystal is saying, thank you, Batman on, and a little heart. There's a lot of bad guys around here. The combat is actually pretty exciting with this whole kind of hack and slash element attached, added to it. So I'm enjoying this. I also like how the map shows us where all the items are. Makes it a lot easier for being an item hoarder. Like, what crap?
We can't get sloppy.
Right.
How's that there?
Let's do this.
Oh yay! Yeah, it's keeping me on my toes. Yeah, but Tiff says I don't think so. Just has white hair. Well,
It will unlock soon. Just gotta grin and bear it for a little bit longer.
Okay, thank you, Tiff. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't being like dumb here and not like doing things properly. So thank you very much, Tiff. Thank you. Oak says it showed up on Discord for me, but for some reason it didn't send me a notification. Twitch didn't. Discord did though. Quickita said, oh no, Logan has followers. He is close to world domination. For a second I thought you meant like on social media, like Twitch and YouTube. I'm like, I have a few, just not very many. Someday, maybe. Oh, I guess
We made short work of them.
I guess. What else we got here? So I gotta remember that the R2 button is not a hold, it's like a toggle for running.
Hold on.
Hold! The air here has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on?
We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that monsters are the least of our concerns. Oh, so there's gonna be bandits. Maybe the bandits will be like thieves with a heart of gold and can become our friends. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Or maybe it'll be the bandits that like knocked me off the cliff at the beginning and I can take my revenge. Oh, it's a guard. Oh, do they know that we're traitors now? Irked soldier. Darn awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? The jerks lived long enough. Kill them quick. We're gonna kill people. These aren't animals. These are, I don't want to. Grius, these are people. These are sentient. They probably have families.
Before, but I won't waver.
You should reconsider what you're about to do. Oh, why? Are you all ready? Oh, I'm not doing this. I did not choose this. He is killing people of his own volition.
Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Take this.
Got no mercy for you.
Yeah, I'm not. Mantis is being targeted. Mantis is being targeted.
Shite.
Hey, don't. Language. Tutorial battle guarding. Press circle to guard, which consumes one turn icon. So I guess if somebody says somebody's targeting me, I should do that. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents the enemies from gaining turns, too.
What's that?
I
think something's coming. Watch out!
I know, it's people.
Our turn now.
I know, mage fire. Ow. Mage fire. Ow.
Blast.
So can we kill them now? Utilizing formations effectively. Wow, this is like a lot more complicated than I was expecting. During squad battles, your formation will affect the party or the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal. What?
Hello, lonely man. I'm on an impersonation streak today, but Bayo is actually here now.
Oh! Thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. Beowulf, good to see you here. We were just talking about you. I was wondering when and if you'd hopefully be here today. The combat is fun in this game, Beowulf. I'm enjoying it. How are you doing? I gotta read a couple comments in the chat though. Oak says, I'm not barking over to him. He's in a beret, and that's French. I do not enjoy the French. Automat didn't like me saying that in a more harsh way. Quickita said, okay, now the caption's got Gallica's name right. Yes, praise Mantis. Okay, so let me show you this real quick here. This is gonna take just a brief second here. If there's anyone lurking or who's actually tuning in to watch the game as opposed to me goofing around, I apologize in advance. But let me see if I can load this up into the clip viewer here to show you guys. Look at this. Look at this picture that Queen Katie made. In case you didn't see on Discord, of protagonist Mantis as a praying mantis. I think it's fantastic. I think it is great. We should probably, we should maybe use that as our scheduling picture for this game. And I thought, tell me what you guys think about possibly having like art contests to pick images, like fan art to put as the weekly schedule picture. I see Krista was saying, jump scare, bird jump scare, Rukov jump scare. Cordero says, dogs also have families and are sentient. Yeah, yes, but they lack the language skills to tell us that. But honestly, like for real people, I feel like people are more sympathetic to dogs than like humans. That's why like if you see a bad guy in a movie or a TV show and the bad guy like slaps a person, it's like, ah, yeah, he's a bad guy. But if the bad guy kicks a dog, you're like, he must die. Okay, what are we saying? Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less melee damage and take less damage from enemies. Okay, so if we have like a healer, want to have healers in the back, but people who can deal and take more damage up front, right? During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned to up and down to move party members between rows. Okay. So, where do I want to be? So I want to move up to deal more melee damage? Can I freely do that? Or okay, looks like I'm already in the front. So I want to do melee.
Still here?
And get this guy. Oh, that's right, I can't control them. There was like a weird cloud coming out of the guy's feet. Hey! Stop hurting my Leon. Okay, so let's see what happens. I can jump back.
Forward.
Oh, look, I can do it as much as I want.
Charging in. I'll get some distance. Forward.
And I don't think this is using up any turns.
Falling back. Charging in. To the rear guard.
Yeah. I'm confused the bad guy. Oh, you don't even know where to attack. You don't even know. You don't know if I'm coming at you. Nope, I'm hopping back. Are you gonna try and get me? Nope, and I'm back here. Oh, you can't get me. You can't get me at all. Hey, yeah. Oh man. Yeah. You don't even know what's happening. Touch for real. I got you. Oh crap, he's got full health. I should have used magic. I thought both these guys were down. Mantis is being targeted.
Coming at us.
Okay, so now I want to go back and guard, and then let my friends murder this man.
Let's do this.
And now he's gonna throw mage fire. What doesn't hurt? Hey, language again. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself
Royal Soul,
because I am getting a little bit hurt. Oak says, oh yeah, that was incredible. Quiggy said, French is a race, a religion.
Got no mercy for you.
Sweeping slash. Ow. Time to die, bro. Quiggy said, you'll never see it coming. You'll never see it coming. Persona 5 bops. Quiggy said, also, holy heck, I have not gotten dizzy yet. This is a miracle, lol. Well, because the motion stuff is turned off, right? So is it working pretty well for you? I hope. I hope. Oak says, I wanted to break TTS girl real quick. And another automod held saying, oh, because the word viewers. I don't know why there's so little viewers. Metaphor had like 30 last time. It could just be the day. Or maybe people have finally clued in that I'm just not worth watching. And let's see, over in YouTube, Crystal's saying, unfortunately, he doesn't care about dogs, Rosa. I do! Crystal, why do you not want Corderosa to be my friend? Said, why would you want to spare humans if they kill dogs? Such a shame. Crystal says, aw, Rosa, you can stab Logan. Just do this. Stabs Logan. Ah! Rosa says, I'm on Team Crystal. You know what? Good team to be on. Crystal is awesome. Crystal says, riot for the dogs! Are they soldiers from the fort? No, I think everybody at the fort died, right? Oh, and Quick says, I would assume the tutorial doesn't end till the end of where the demo stops at maybe. Except you remember in Persona 5, I was still getting tutorial messages in the, like, around the time of the final dungeon. So I don't know. Oak said, I don't know why there's so little watchers. There we go. And Oak said, call me Maya Fey the way I want a burger right now. Tiff says, Queen Katie, the demo went 3 days into Arc 1, so just about. Wait, 3 days? So how many days are we into this now? They survived? No, that couldn't be. Oh, so maybe they're possessed by monsters or something? They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point. Oh, so Stroll thinks that, like, Leon is helping them track us down?
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go with the Bahara.
Shush, Logan. You are worth watching and help brighten all of our days. Smile. Thank you for always hosting such fun streams. No boo this time, I just appreciate you. Boo.
Yeah! You lied about the boo! But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I do appreciate that. And you're too kind. But you just do know I do a lot of self-deprecating humor. It's my way of coping with my crippling imposter syndrome. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. I do really appreciate it.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
Are we gonna reach that mine soon? Oh, there it is.
All right.
Here we are.
It looks so creepy. Well, I guess he did say it was abandoned.
Aye, the Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I wish Vera was here. We could talk about Transformers 1 with the fact that they're miners.
Hey.
I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? Are we gonna kill miners? People here are just trying to do their job? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it. Okay, so we should save, right? Save right here. Saving. Let's see. Quick Katie says, aw, cool. Stroll is giving me Ryuji plus Aki plus you vibes. Dude is a mess, but I love him. Quick Katie said, I keep having Tales of Berseria flashbacks when Logan says, sparkly. So many shiny things on the ground. Oh, wait. Young peddler, how did you get here?
What is it?
I'll color me surprised. Didn't think there'd be others with business at an abandoned mine. But why come here of all places? Is there someone you know inside? Hey, could ask you the same thing. Oh, haven't you heard? This place was abandoned, but a few blokes stayed behind to do some less than legal mining. One of them is an old friend of mine. I sell the stones he digs out. But enough about that. Surely we met for a reason. So if there's something you need, allow me to accommodate you. So can we sell more of our junk? Sell our gloomus?
Now then.
Sell them old coin?
Now then.
I don't know why I want to hold on to my broken igniter. It's like a memento. And my Gorlio's apple. So what else? And buy anything new? Oh, new? Well, what do you mean new? These are not new. I have bought these things previously. Looks like we can probably afford to buy one more revival medicine. So that'd be probably nice. Let's buy that. And then we're done. Let's talk to our friends and then head into the mine, I guess. Talk to Grius. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lack the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can. Also, we found that gold beetle earlier. How come we didn't get to sell that? Our gold beetle's important. Maybe we'll find like a bug peddler later on. What do you think, Leon? So it wasn't just my imagination. Thank you, Toilet Duck. I will save again in a second. To think we were being followed this whole time. But like Grius said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, it can't be. The human killed them all. Okay, so I'm doing the Toilet Duck. I am saving as I'm supposed to. Thank you very much. And, before we go in, let's check out this clip from Oak. Oak posted into the chat. Why am I struggling with basic words today? This clip from Oak is titled Rukov got isekai'd. Oh, I know what this is gonna be. So let's go ahead and pop this up onto the stream so we can all watch this together.
Hey, look, up in the air!
That was 33 minutes ago? It's Rukov!
Hey, look, up in the air!
I love how it cuts out. It's Rukov! But thank you very much for the clip there. I appreciate that. I didn't realize I was that far behind in chat. Since chat's been sleepier tonight, I thought maybe that I was like staying all caught up and that I was doing a good job, but apparently not. Let's see. Tiff says, you're not doing half bad, to be honest with you, really? Okay, I won't believe it until I hear Beowulf say it, because Beowulf is the one who was very critical of my gameplay. And Kukita says, oh, thank goodness they use the colorblind friendly colors, blue instead of green. Oak says, quote, so many dogs. Well, hang on. I gotta scroll the chat and I can't do it while I'm walking like that. Said, what are you gonna do to those dogs? Not kick! Quickita says, I wanted to add a proceeds to kill said dogs, but I held off. Tiff says, add quote, I've killed so many dogs. Wait. Are there more? Another clip. There's another clip. Hang on. I know we just barely did a clip. If you're lurking, I promise we'll get back to the game, but there's another clip from Oak, although for some reason it's not letting me see the title of this. It says, whoops, something went wrong. This clip is no longer available. Huh. Oak said, why the link not in bed? I don't know, but I can't access it for some reason. I apologize.
Wait! There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Miners, do not initiate!
Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closures. I hope they're actually like little miners, like ORS, like they're just little kids. And it just is showing further how dystopian this place is, that they use like child labor and stuff like that. Fear not. Oh, I read that, yeah. It'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place, right?
Then...
Oh, sounds like they won't be a problem then.
Are you ready? Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. Yeah. All right. I think we're gonna... I do like that this does seem to so far have actual dungeons rather than just procedurally generated stuff like Personas 3 and 4. The Nord Mines! Brought to you by NordVPN. It's dead quiet. Are you sure there's still people working here? Disquieting stillness, you fear? Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who are after us, then it's likely.
Stop! Don't move!
Halt, deserters! I'm a distant voice!
Don't you dare move!
Oh, they don't even get like the fancy shoulder cape, the yellow thing? Intimidating soldier, you're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. Okay. Now I'm disarmed. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in a narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. Ridiculing soldier.
It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You got nowhere to run. And if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
He's holding miners hostage. What was that? This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. But we also changed out of our outfits and are plotting to like kill the prince.
Oh yeah, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape.
Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole darn conspiracy. We have no choice. We'll fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now. Run. Oh! Oh crap!
Did it!
Oh, that was... I didn't mean to hurt them that bad. They're dead. Oh crap. I thought that was gonna...
Today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, NordVPN. Protect your privacy from prying eyes with military-grade encryption. Buy NordVPN today using the promo code BUA in the description down below for 55% off your subscription.
Is there another commercial?
No, Logan. We're trying to save the prince, not kill the prince.
Well, no, we're trying to save our prince, but isn't Luis also a prince? We're trying to kill that one? Like, or is Luis just a nobleman? Like, we're trying to kill Luis. I thought he was a prince. On an item. I don't know. There are princes. Some are good, some are bad. If they're good, we save them. If they're bad, we kill them. Is that how this works? I think. Okay.
Look, over there, someone's collapsed.
It's gonna be like in the tower where people just keep dying. He's shirtless. But it's okay that he's shirtless. He's also nippleless. Oak says, did Twitch not like the name of the clip I made? Quickly said, question, what's the status of the guy who was our captain during the castle thing? Did he die? Did he just dip? I don't think we saw him die. Him nor his, well, I guess he and his friend were both mustachioed. So I'm gonna guess that he's behind these soldiers tracking us down. He's probably doing evil shenanigans. Yeah, because he had his own character portrait, so he's gotta be important, right? Oak says, quote, the puppy kicker lives up to his title. No! Kuya says, Oak, the clip doesn't exist. Tiff says, the big guy. Kuya says, yee. Tiff says, I'd have to DM you. The specifics are spoilers. Kuya said, cool. I'm fine with that. Also, oh crap, there's a Queen Katie clip. Why are we getting so many clips all of a sudden? Let me load this one up at the clip viewers who are going to watch this one together. This clip is titled, quote, I'm bad at this. So let's take a look at this. Oh crap, it's muted. It's muted. Come on, back over here. There we go. Is it strong? Where's my fairy sight? It's white, so that means the same as me, yeah? So I gotta sneak up behind it. I was wrong. White means we don't know. I made a mistake. I want to target it. How do I? What happened? I'll be back to the chat in a second. Crap! I was trying to. No! Oh crap! I see. For some reason, the clip viewer didn't load. I don't know why the clip viewer didn't load. I am so sorry. You guys are just listening to it. I am so sorry. I'm dumb.
Is it strong? Where's my fairy side?
I'm going to drown my embarrassment of that in some water.
Behind it.
Water.
Oh, wrong button. I wanna,
Keeping people alive since ever.
Target it. How do I?
Use promo code H2O faux show at checkout for water.
I was trying. No! Ow! I'm bad at this.
I am so bad at this. Okay, Tiff, earlier when you said I was doing pretty good, that was not that. We got one more clip here, though. This is from Oak saying, Logan kicks a puppy. No, okay, let's see if there's any actual kicking. There's not going to be kicking. See, that's a sword. A sword is not a leg.
They say let sleeping dogs die. That's a lie. I say let sleeping dogs die. I messed up what I was saying, trying to sound cool. I killed so many dogs. What have I done?
See the end.
Thank you very much for the clips, though. I appreciate that. Okay, and sorry for the little mistake there. Oak says, does this one work? Yay! I had to change the name. Malk says hi. How you doing, Malk? Good to see you. Also, Corderosa over YouTube says, the chat here is kind of dead. Well, I mean, I think, do you mean over in YouTube? I think it makes sense because, like, this is only the third time I've ever streamed on YouTube. I feel like most of us are over here on Twitch. And you're welcome to pop over to Twitch if you want to, Corderosa. You don't have to. I assume you don't have a Twitch account because you said YouTube's the only social media that you use. But even if we only see you over on YouTube, we're happy to have you as a new friend. But welcome, Corderosa. I guess I already said that last time. I should play. I am an awkward person. Injured minor.
Hey, are you all right?
Oh, he's like one of the dog people.
I told you, I didn't see no deserters. Please, don't kill me.
If he's a shirtless dog man, shouldn't he, instead of having no nipples, he should have like 6 nipples? I just think that a fantasy world should be nipple accurate. The life is gone from his eyes. He's not dead, he's really unhappy.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
How about we claim that we give ourselves up, and then when they come to collect us, we kill the bad guys?
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us.
Is it Klinger, the leader guy?
Oh, come on, let's move.
Okay, so are we gonna like bury this man? I guess we don't have time to. The enemy is too well prepared. Why are they going so far to hunt us down? Can I look at him? Lifeless miner. The miner is already dead. Oh, this is sad.
Stop right there.
That'll teach you to exist.
What are you doing?
I
can't believe this.
Is there anything in here? I don't see any items. Okay. Visibility is not great in this place. Oh, wait, what?
Wait.
Isn't that? Just as I thought. It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. So it's gonna be that Klinger guy, yeah? I bet. Okay. Oh, it is, see?
I knew I'd find you here.
See, that answers your question, Queen Kate. Oh, the music stopped. Is getting very serious all of a sudden.
You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
See, you know that he's not a good guy, frowning so much like that. Good guys aren't that unhappy.
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
But why would he do that, though?
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
Oh, so is he sending soldiers up there to lure the human out in hopes that it would attack the city?
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
Oh. Okay.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
It's gonna be Luis It's gonna be Luis. Let's see. Oak does quote 296. How many dogs did he do? Says, dang, that's surprisingly relevant right now. Tiff says, hey, Mark, welcome in. Quickie says, ad quote, I killed so many dogs. Will this make girls like me? I have still yet to find the key to get girls to like me, Queen Katie. Apparently it's not killing dogs, so I gotta check that off and move to the next item on the list. Tiff says Vero is gonna have so many quotes to add. Mark says to Tiff, I like your banner a lot. And then quote number 252, so great, living in the sewers, you can poop wherever you want. Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney Trilogy, September 27th, 2024. Over in YouTube, Corderosa is saying, drink water, chat. You are not a dromedary and much less an ocean. I will do that, thank you very much, Corderosa. I will take that as a hydrate prompt. And then Crystal says, yeah, because Logan just started streaming on YouTube like 2 streams ago. Corderosa says, this channel deserves more subscribers. I would hope so. I mean, I'm actually doing pretty good. I think I reached over 1,000 recently. How much, okay, like real talk, how much is like a decent number of subscribers on YouTube? Am I like patting myself on the back for reaching 1,000? Most people are like, duh, everybody gets 1,000, it's easy. Like what is like a decent number? Because like I technically have more subscribers on YouTube than followers on Twitch. I have, what are we at, like 890 something like that? I don't know.
Savior, speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
And daughters, were there girls? Did we have girls in our troop? We didn't even know. We should have talked to the girls.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements. The villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
I should mention, because Corderosa wasn't here for the last metaphor stream, in case you haven't picked up, what they call humans are these giant monsters. And it was like this weird twist, this huge monster attacked. We're like, it's a human. So there's something going on. I suspect that this is like an isekai type of situation, but when like people are isekai'd here, they get turned into monsters? Something like that?
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who...
Wait, I should have paid attention to what he said. He said, they're at the first, the soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared, but I know better than to confront a human. Okay, so was Leon's village destroyed? Because I like protagonists was destroyed, right? Are we gonna see a flashback with Leon?
7 years ago.
With
the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Thank you so much for the raid, Gallop. I don't think we have any mods here right now, so hang on. I'll do a quick shout out for Gallop. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you playing? It says you were playing Heaven Burns Red.
Which one do you two want to take?
Left.
Oh, that's the character you guys said did all the jokes. Right?
There you go.
Wait, did Paimon just ask for like the giant tent or something?
Another quote.
Yeah.
Purple.
Yeah, but isn't the guy with the big ears? That's the one that you guys showed me the compilation of, like all the puns, right?
Yeah.
I think. How was your stream, Gallop? Welcome. We're just getting a flashback here. I do think it's like, okay, so to be fair, if you have a Flames Day, of course that's the day when your house is gonna burn down. Just saying. And hang on. I do see Oak posted another clip in the chat. If you're lurking, we will get back to the game, I promise. Give me just a second. But we gotta check out this clip. Any clips made, we gotta show on stream. This clip is titled, Logan Does the Same Thing Again. Oh, it's gonna be running away from the bird again. I'm not good at this. All right, let's check out this clip. Okay, let's go kill these dogs now, because dogs...
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
Oh, look, I killed like 3 dogs at once. I kill so many dogs. Will this make girls like me? Then that was the quote. Oh, yeah, that's a real... Oh, what's that? It's a Butterfree. Okay, let's go kill these dogs. And then I killed the Butterfree. Thank you very much for the clip, Oak. I appreciate that. And Oak says Logan loves making Logan noises. I feel like that's all I know to do in combat. Let's see. Corderosa says, I don't know the exact amount as my own experience shows. I already feel famous with 200 subscribers. I don't even have a channel anymore, but it was a good YouTuber arc. What kind of videos did you post, if you don't mind me asking? Like, are any of the videos still on your channel? Are we able to check out the videos? I'd love to see one of your videos if you still have them up. Or did you like delist them all? But like, what kind were they? 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June. Wait, how come the months are still June, but the days are different? A village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Halia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger.
That was Leon's home, yeah?
You left one survivor.
Hey, see, so we're teaching him not to do that now. We're teaching him to kill the kids, too. I love the little loading icon of Gallic. Oh, no!
Stay back!
Help me!
I want to!
You played right into our hands, you know.
On my butt.
This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out.
Oh, he's gonna awaken his persona
But as
now.
for you,
Archetype.
You're hopeless.
Hey! Okay, let's see what his looks like when he has his magical girl transformation.
O thou who art seared with
It's
bitterness,
happening!
O thou anguished traveler. It is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Awaken.
Oh, okay, you caught me. Thank you.
What?
Oh.
What the? Oh, no, I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory.
Oh, does he have one too? Does he have an archetype, or is he just...
This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Oh, he punched himself. Oh, that's right. We rip out our own hearts, right? But it's like a robot heart, so it's okay. Why are our hearts metal?
My name
And it's a speaker.
Stroll the Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand.
Pretty metal, pulling out your own heart and using his walkie-talkie. Wait, where did all those people come from? I like this guy. Oh, and he's gonna be like a brave knight. Is that a lance? What's a sword? Whoa! He did the
I will
pose!
show you a world with honor.
He did the super robot pose! Peril. So are we gonna fight just as him? Oh, he looks cool! I like this guy's design. I think he is my current favorite, like, character that I'm not attracted to. Galaga is still gonna be my favorite, but he's my favorite that I don't have a thing for. Let's see, Tiff says to Mark, thanks, I didn't know what to put, so I just put a random screenshot from my gallery. Oak says, what? Oh, nose job. What did you think I said? I had to rewind, I heard that wrong. I thought a very different kind of job changed Igor so much. Crystal says, very, very regular peddler. Oak said, I haven't used my Logan Angry emote. I'm getting my subscribers worth. And then a bunch of emotes. Chris said, use it while you still subscribe. Oak said, I can subscribe forever. I have Prime sub. And there's where Crystal got her gifted sub. Quickita said, wait, let me check something. Oak says, Batman. Quickita said, okay, cool. Despite my sub expiring today, I still have emotes. Lol. Yeah, so I think there might be a grace period. I don't know. Crystal says, Batman! Quickita said, and by today, I mean like 21 minutes ago. Oh, thank you. Crystal said, Batman ×2. Quickita said, thanks for the gift sub. Said, why do I say things, lol? Oak said, how are we almost an hour in a stream? We're like an hour and a half in a stream now. How did that happen? Time flies. Oh, Crystal says 56 minutes, so I am 35 minutes behind in the chat. You see, Corderosa, this is why you're probably lucky to be on YouTube. You don't get that far behind. And let's see, Quickita said, yee, the hack and slash here is pretty much what Tales of Berseria was, just with cool combo attacks instead. With the Bahara, Yui!
Hi, Logan. Can't stay long, but wanted to say hi and see how you are doing. You have a Yui love.
Oh, that is so nice of you. That's an adorable little emote that you got. Thank you so much, Yui. Hang on. We don't have any of our mods here right now, so I need to do a shout out for you. And let's see if we're lucky enough to get one of those the adorable little like slime shout out clips from you. Let's see. And oh, it's not loading. Twitch Guru has been given this problem lately where sometimes like some clips don't pop up. So let me try one more time. Let's try one more time. Shout out at Yui Vale. And there we go. Ah, Lethal Company. Oh, by the way, actually, I'll wait till after the clip to say this. I don't want to interrupt. Is that a frog on your head? I haven't. Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. There's a fucking chicken in front of me.
You died to a dog. Oh shit, that's funny.
I love that game. I wish I could play it more, but like you need to get a group of friends to do that. Thank you so much for being here and for the 100 bits. What, huh?
I'm so sorry for how loud I screamed them out.
It's all good. I feel like it was justified. That reminds me though. So someone gifted me the other day Party Animals. Have you guys played that game? It's another like multiplayer game. It looks like it's a lot of fun. So does anybody else here have Party Animals and wants to like play it sometime? Because I apparently now have it. But thank you for the 10 bits and the 100 bits earlier. That is so nice of you, Yui. I really appreciate that. Yui Vale is a very nice person, y'all. If you're not already following her, I recommend going and doing that. See, over in YouTube, Cordero is saying, no, my past was buried in ashes. Don't make me relive it. Can you at least like give me a hint as to like what type of videos you posted? Said, I deleted all the videos and I left my friends that I partnered with on YouTube behind. The only thing I can say is that they were stories taken print by print at 1 frame per second.
I love Party Animals. I haven't played it for a while though. Pensive face.
Aw, I've never played it. It looks very similar to, oh crap, what was the game? I remember there's another game, just the controls look very similar to it. I'm spacing on it, but it looks like fun. I've never played it, but I'd like to try and play it sometime. So that's one vote in favor of Party Animals, even with pensive face. But you've clearly got like a bunch of people that you stream with. I bet you could, anytime you want, say to all your bros, like, let's play Party Animals, and they'll be like, yes, we will join you. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. And again, just thank you for the 100 bits earlier. That's like a lot, far more than I deserve, but I appreciate it and very grateful for it. What's this?
Wait,
he's got power like yours now?
Power like yours now?
Oh, it's voiced.
Well, better show him how to use it.
Yeah.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that.
Dude, did you not see him transform into a giant cool mecha knight thing? I don't think that's an empty threat.
This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
Okay, so the big glowing purple aura that he had before it's not that he has an archetype, it's just that he has magic for his igniter then, yeah?
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors.
Wait, hang on. I just saw a thing popping up that says Okyu's 50 bits this minute. But I did. Oh, what?
I can let you. A veil outbit me. I must utilize beef longer.
Oh, that's what it was for.
For my first time to maintain my throne here. Boo.
Ah! I forgot that beef longa can be used as points or bits. Thank you so much for the 50 bits. You know what? Oak and Yui, we love both of you very, very much. And so I don't think that it matters which one of you has spent more bits. I think you're both great. I do just enjoy hearing beef longa be very, very goofy. Okay, let me read some more in the chat because I am so far behind in the chat. Let's see. Oak says, hack and slash combat reminds me to actually finish P5 Strikers. I played the first 10 hours, they got lost and stopped. I need to finish it. I remember really enjoying it though. Beowulf says, hello, lonely man. Hi, Beowulf, a half hour ago. Quickita says, hey, Beowulf. Tiff says, welcome in, Beo. Quickita said, oh, so this is Fire Emblem plus Persona, but turn-based Pokemon? Yes. Yes, Beowulf says, fun fact, formations are based on Etrian Odyssey and early SMT, most notably the first 2 Devil Summoner games. It reminds me a little bit of like Final Fantasy, like old turn-based Final Fantasy games where you'd have like the front and the back rows. But I don't think you could really change. I think it was just like where you place them beforehand, I think. If I remember, it's been a long time. Oak said, we also need another redeemed contest to actually get a breathe redeem. Quickita said, or like suggested, add on to the hydrate command to remember to breathe after the water. And Beowulf says, however, in those games, you couldn't directly choose where they are in combat. They had to be selected outside of combat. And Crystal says, also, and Quickita says, I don't know why I said command. And then Crystal said, quote number 293. Oh, so it's the bonkers command. It's the bonkers command. Okay, and then over on YouTube, Corderos says, I'll leave the rest a mystery so you can keep it in suspense. Well, you got me in suspense. I am a very naturally curious person, so I want to know, but it sounds like you'll never tell me. It makes me sad. A single tear goes down my cheek, and then I... Oh, what was that? Look at that! We just got a follow from on Twitch, Nightbot Corderosa. Did you just create a Twitch account just to hang out with us here? Thank you! Thank you so much, Nightbot Corderosa, for the follow on Twitch. I apologize if we have peer pressured you into creating a second social media account, but that is so nice of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then Nightbot Corderosa says, Party Animals is so cool. Ultimate Chicken Horse is fun too. I think I have that game also. But again, like every now and then I'll either buy on sale on Steam or get gifted like a multiplayer game. Like, this looks like so much fun. And then nobody ever plays it with me. But awesome. And there we go. See, there's Corderosa in the chat. Hi, welcome to Twitch. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, I should probably play some more in the game. But yes, now you're like fully formed within the Twitch community here.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man showing his true colors.
Fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
I think he means death.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
So are we gonna have to like 1v3 as Leon, or are the rest of the party going to join in as well? Diagonal Slash deals weak physical damage to one enemy. Okay. I feel like we should probably... Oh, I heard what happened! I'll check the chat in just a second here. I feel like we should probably kill the subordinates first, because they probably have lower HP. And if we get rid of one, then there'll be fewer attacks that we have to deal with. So, okay, I will read some chat since that was what happened. That's what that means. Let's see, where did I leave off? Oak said, but hydrate doesn't make a sound alert. Oh, that's a very good point. What would you guys want the sound effect for a hydrate and breathe alert to be? Quickita said, yeah, but he should know to breathe when he sees a hydrate redeem chat later. I should try to remember that. Whenever Eglin does it, it's supposed to be drink, water, and stretch. So maybe it should be water, stretch, and breathe. We should find out like some type of a code to remember all those things. Oak says, so what if we need him to breathe, but only gets to that point when he catches up later? Tiff says, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know we could change where they were in battle. I have 2 months left in the game. This is a game changer. How did I miss you could do that? I don't know, considering they literally did explain it, but I'm not one to talk. Because as you've seen, there have been games where they explain things early on and I just immediately forget it. Quickita said, it seems they finally fixed the camera shake, which is such a lifesaver, because at this point, you're the only streamer I'm watching with this game. I tried watching Crystal play the game, but she would not work for me with the dizziness. Also, she beat the game this week already. How fast does she play? Tiff said, specifically in the middle of the battle. And Beowulf said, also, Logan, did you see the Vengeance got a demo on Steam? I did not. So is it a free demo, I assume? And Oak said to Beowulf, oh. And Beowulf said, I don't know how far it goes if I had to guess either the first mini-boss or the first full boss. So that might be a good way to like test it out, me thinks. Okay, so I should kill one of these soldiers. Kill the mage soldier.
Hack and slash.
Diagonal slash.
Don't resist, lowlife.
And now we're gonna also kill the mage soldier.
Scour.
Hacha! And he just stabs. He just uses violence.
Why do you struggle?
Oh, he resists fire. Oh, because yeah, he is like, his armor looks like he's full of fire. Okay, his defense rose, which is not good, so we should kill this guy before he can give him any additional buffs.
I'll cut you down. Not done yet.
And, I think we can probably just stab this guy. Oh crap, he's still alive! Thank you for finishing him up. Now we can focus on this guy. Mage fire. Oh, I'm weak against that. That's bad. I don't want to be weak against fire. Okay, so we should
Warrior.
diagonal slash on Captain Clunger. And then let's also try Psych!
Wind.
And nothing. And then he just stabs on his own. Oh, so this is the point. So once I unlock the archetype of a character, it's that point that I get to control the character. Is that how this works? Also, is this another one of those games where if Protag dies, the game is over? I should heal him if that is the case.
I'll cut you down.
Okay, use your healing magic on yourself, kiddo. Mantis. Quigita said, yes, I just added to my library as soon as I saw Ox's ad code. Are we gonna kill miners? It's like Danganronpa all over again. Huh, what?
Nope, Protag can go down.
Oh, awesome! Because that was like so stressful for me in Persona, like having to defend our Protags there. So thank you very much, Tiff, for the 10 bits and for the information. Quigita said, in the same way that the Tales of Berseria merchant keeps showing up in random dungeons in an island far away from last time you see him, just be happy they made it. So is it going to be the same merchant every time? Because that'll be kind of fun. Tiff said, I just imagine Mantis just now saying, quote, are we going to reach the mine soon? Turning around immediately, coming face to face with the mine. And for some reason, that made me laugh so hard. Soda went up my nose. I'm sorry, Tiff.
The noble I am.
Did it go into your brain? Are you okay? Oak said, thank you, Toilet Duck. Quigita said, hey, 6-6, my youngest sister's birthday. Tiff said, we may be few, but we are chatty. Oak said, I like to think Toilet Duck is like a TV. There's a little guy in there who makes the sound. Well, Oak, have you played Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls? Because that's what it's based on. It's the save points are it's like a toilet with like a duck head that makes, it's like a toilet shaped like a duck that makes like that sound.
Die hard.
Yeah. Die hard with a vengeance. Oh, no, don't heal. Psych. Scour. I'm taking your revenge for myself. I'm killing him, Leon. Now your hands are clean. Ugh. Yay. Captain's uniform. Oh, I asked earlier, if we change like costumes, do they actually change on the map? I hope so. That'd be so cool. I want to wear a fat man suit.
If I say so myself.
Hey, so we're all leveling up. Oh, he leveled up a bunch.
Not bad at all.
Okay, so my luck just increased. That's nice. What else can I do? Let's do another in defense for right now. I feel like that's always good. And yes, that works. And then for you,
already.
yeah, so he gets a lot of points. Oh, we don't assign points to him? And Tarukaja. Oh, these are like Persona sounding names. Increases one ally's attack for 3 turns. Tarukaja. Yay. Oh, he's still alive. Quick, kill him. Kill him the rest of the way. Queen said salute to that Oak clip, by the way. Beowulf says, as the person who knows press turn, I'll need to see more. Oak said, don't worry, I got it fixed. Queen said, I have a very weird deja vu. I feel like you've made the same minor joke and Wish before. Maybe? I feel like sometimes, here's the thing, I seem to recall at one point like making a joke and then somebody loaded a clip and I had made like the same joke in a similar situation before. So I think my brain works the same way, which makes sense. It's the same brain I have now as other times. Oak said, it's just a bit later. Quigita said, my deja vu has been stronger lately this year. Oak said, that was me. Quigita said, really? I recall exactly Logan's face saying that without reading chat. So weird. It's like how one time I dreamt that a streamer I was watching a Genshin stream, and a character got rerun, and we cheered, and then I woke up and the exact same thing happened. I've had deja vu before. What I used to do when I was a kid, I would get deja vu with like stuff watching TV. Because that was like before my family switched over to streaming. That's like relatively, so it was like we had Dish Network. And so like stuff would come on TV and I would like think of an episode of like a cartoon show that I really liked. And then that day I would get home from school and that would be the episode that was playing that day on like, you know, whatever channel. Bill said, Logan, you're not planning to kill the prince. Luis, what is Luis then? Is Luis a prince? Bill said, Luis, it's just a guardsman. He's a very fancy foppy guardsman then. And over on YouTube, Corderosa says, I'll have to watch tutorials on how to use Twitch. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm not an expert, but I can try and help you a little bit. Sorry that I am like a half hour behind on Twitch. And so the downside of Twitch, and the upside is you get to like interact with the whole community and talk with people. And it's really great. The downside is, because there's so many people, I get farther behind in chat, as you can see, and so it takes longer to get to your messages. But I hope that you're enjoying it being in Twitch now. Again, thank you so much. That was so nice of you for the follow. Impossible. He just runs away. I've seen monsters exploding on top of people.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
Do we need to worry about that guy being a witness to our violence, our potential treason?
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
We're playable characters.
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside.
Okay, but both Leon and protagonist have a very similar backstory. Like their town was destroyed and they were, I think, the only survivor. So is it going to be like that type of thing that if you have survivor's guilt, you get an archetype?
Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it.
I do wish that the big bad guy, or at least the guy we think so far is the big bad guy, had a more intimidating name than Luis. You know, it just kind of fizzles a little bit there. Quickita said, here's a funny story about my deja vu. One time, as a kid, I dreamt that I went to a restaurant by the lake when all of a sudden wrestlers came bursting and crashing the place. And several years later, I went to that exact place for the first time in my life and was shocked. I was shocked no wrestlers came in that time. Quickita said, ... Logan. Tiff says, clip it. What'd I do? Quickita says, clip viewer. No clip. Oh, that part, yeah. Bill said, Vero, where are you? Quickita said, what happened to the hotkey, Logan? I think I might have pressed the wrong one. It's like my hotkey is Control 8. I must have pressed like Control 7 or something. Quickita said, your fancy hotkey. Jackson on said we need more water ads. Indeed. Thank you, Jackson on. How are you doing? Quickita with the hydrate. I'm going to do the thing. Hydrate, hang on. And then breathe. Feels good. Quickita said, speaking of water, Logan, you're lucky I'm not drinking water myself. I would have spit take to that dog man comment. What dog man? Oh, is it about the need for him to have 6 nipples? That's what dogs got. Dogs got 6 nipples. That's not a controversial statement. Oak says, add code water ... keeping people alive since forever. Use promo code H2OFOSHOW at checkout for water. Tiff says, breaking news, Logan lets Miner die. I did, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do an apology tour and everything. Tiff says, it's happening. Oak says, I mean, it's hard to say what a decent number of YouTube subs is. 1,000 is pretty good for your size. Not like that. Oh no, I didn't think like that until you said it. I did YouTube for like 8 years and I got like 200 subs. Well, here's the thing I noticed. I'd had a YouTube account for like 4 years or something like that. And I was like at 400 and something subs. And then I just started posting shorts every day. And that was like a few months ago. And then suddenly I'm up to 1,000. So I guess apparently you need to be active on it. Quickita says, Stroll, no, baby. And there's a Galp, right? Thank you again, Galp. I hope your stream was good tonight. Let's play a little bit more here.
I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
Can we have him be a follower? Can we shake his hand and be like real friends with him?
What do you say, Grius?
Okay, that is literally what he said. He takes questions very seriously.
I see, keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You friend? Friend, you're already one of us. We're brothers in arms! Hey, don't get ahead of yourself. I kind of like that you're already one of us. Yeah.
You're already one of us.
Yeah, you're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this.
Leon Stroll will remember this.
Now, onward.
Oh, we are shaking hands, so we should get a follower thing, right? Oh, we are, look at that!
Proud noble, Stroll.
Leon.
Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior.
Okay, so just like, what was his name? Moore, he was a seeker, right? So the archetypes aren't specific people from history. They're just like, oh, they're an archetype. That makes sense. Hence the name archetype. So he's the warrior archetype. Okay.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Aha! New bond! Rank 1 with Stroll.
Together we stand.
The party can now study the warrior. Okay, so they all add onto the same Vitruvian Man map. Again, this looks almost like a skill tree with the way these hexagons are laid out. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now?
Yeah.
What's going on?
We shook hands.
Does it have something to do with that odd magic?
Handshakes are hot.
Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after?
Yes.
What does this mean?
It is actually very weird. I'm also curious, like, what kind of stuff we can level up with, because obviously we don't seem to be collecting personas like Pokemon. And so, let's see, Tiff says, poor baby. Queen Katie said, I love how a village was burned down on Flames Day. Tiff said to Queen Katie, is very ironic. Oak said, all of my YouTube videos had to be eradicated except for he pooped. That one's still a masterpiece. I think the most popular thing I've ever done on the internet is this one Breaking Bad edit I made to Berry Pie by Dolly Parton. I remember one time I made a Spider-Man meme and then saw people share it. And I was very proud of myself. That was years ago, though. Beowulf has a clip, but this is a YouTube clip, so it's a spoiler clip already? Okay, hang on. If you're lurking, we will get back to the game in a minute. But we got to load up this spoiler clip. So apparently this is going to show something I unintentionally said or did that foreshadowed something. This is called Stroll Spoiler Clip. Okay, so let's check this out then.
I'm with you.
Comrade, new ally, Stroll. I wish it called him Leon.
My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were
De
taken
Haliatus.
from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand.
That was a good speech. Very rousing. Nice. Thank you very much for the clip. I appreciate that. And well, because he said his name was Leon, and then we keep calling him Stroll. Leon is a fun name to say. I'm saying. Quickly said, you know who this captain has given me? One of the targets from Persona 5. Oh, I can see that. If we're thinking about the same one, maybe a little bit. Quickly said, also, hey, Beowulf, spoiler clip. Oak said I got like 1.2 million views on TikTok. Nice, Oak. Beowulf, I've only got 2 that have broken 1 million, and one of them got me in trouble with a shadow ban. Bale said, of all the awakenings I've seen, including Persona, this one is my favorite. That was a good awakening. That was really good. Quickie said, everyone say his name, Leon! Man's a rock star. I loved the way he was doing that, talking into the heart like a walkie-talkie or a microphone. It sort of looked like a microphone. I don't know why we all have robot hearts. Did we all die and get replaced by robots and we don't know it? And that's why we have robot hearts? That would be very unfortunate. Corderos says, a moment that marked my YouTube arc were fan arts of my character Nightbotto from YouTubers I partnered with. So that's a clue. So if I look up Nightbotto, I'll see fan art. This is pretty cool. I've had like a couple people like Crystal and Queen Katie and like a couple people, Eglin, have like drawn fan arts of me. It makes me happy. Makes me very happy. Anyway, let's play some. Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? It is weird, yes.
Huh?
What? What's happening? Eyeball again! Vitruvian eyeball. Oh, are we getting sent back into academia? Oh, she gets to join us here! Wait, where's her weapons? I thought she had weapons.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
This is my mind palace.
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more.
I like that Gallica can apparently come with us to academia. That was always a little bit frustrating in Persona that nobody else could go into the Velvet Room but us until like the very end.
And a fairy? I thought their kind long extinct.
No, she smells nice.
Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes.
So every time we unlock a new... I'm just going to call it a social link for now until I remember what Beowulf said they're called. Do we then have to pop into here to talk to more about it?
Do you recall our discussion earlier? about how archetypes are an original form of magic.
Something like that, yeah. More or less, you know, not really, bro. I don't remember.
It didn't really sink in.
No, I wasn't listening. I was too distracted by the fact you have high heel boots.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom.
It's just me, or is Moore's voice a little quiet compared to the music? Can you guys hear him okay?
And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
She's so protective. I love her so much. Can she get an archetype? Can she be like our navigator? Kind of like Futaba and Fuka?
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end.
Partners to the
We're
end.
linked down to the depths of our hearts.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yes, I love you so much. I guess. No, I love you. Yes. Right. Yes. Yosh.
We trust each other.
Yes.
I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
This sounds like a confession of love to me. I wish a girl would say these things to me.
The mystical fairy,
shake her hand, put out your
Gallica.
finger and let her like shake your...
Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
Come on, I want a handshake with just my finger.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Okay, so it sounds like she doesn't get an archetype, but we do get a follower bond with her. New bond, rank 1.
I won't lead you astray.
The party can now study...
That's the whole reason I'm here.
The mage. Yay! So I guess when we study things, that levels it up and like unlocks new hexagon puzzle pieces on this? Is that how it works? I can sense the heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Yeah, I know. Like I said, handshakes are hot. I gotta read a couple more comments in the chat, though. Oak says, bro, I really hope P6 has the visceral awakenings, like ripping out your own heart and shouting and shooting yourself in the head. As much as I love P4, crushing a tarot card just doesn't hit the same. Yeah, I agree. It's a little bit different. Tiz says, yeah, Leon Stroll, rip out your heart. Yeah, Persona games, you burn your bread, here you rip out your heart. Oak said, even P5, the ripping off your mask was isn't as interesting as a P3 or metaphor. I prefer the ripping off the mask as opposed to the evoker thing personally. Oak said the Breaking Bad edit to Dolly Parton was the words, I like to cook, because Breaking Bad, laughing. And Quick 81, 29:40. I am just under a half hour behind now. I'm 28 minutes behind. I'm catching up. Oak said about Yui, whoa, 100 bits. And then Quick 80 salutes. Oak said, is FF7 Remake worth it? That's what Yui Vale was playing. I have played, okay, I mentioned before, I played like a bunch of FF7 Remake on PlayStation. And then the problem was, like, I got to the point where I was almost to the Honeybee Inn, and I was loving the game, but then they announced the Integrade, whatever, upgraded version, and I'm like, well, crap, why keep playing this if they have the upgrade? So I stopped playing, and I eventually got Integrade on Steam when it was on sale, but I haven't played it yet because, like, I realized I got to redo the entire section of the game I had, and some of the parts were hard, like the part where you're on the motorcycles going through the tunnel with what's-his-face up in the front, because apparently if you could get, like, a high enough score, Jesse would give you a kiss on the cheek, and so I read it over and over again because I wanted to get kissed on the cheek. I feel like that's on brand for me, though, so yeah. Hey, wasn't that
fascinating? Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype.
Wait, hang on, I gotta reread what he just said. So we can swap persona, archetype, whatever, with each other. Connecting with others who have found resolve, you awaken new strength, and further, you and your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. So does that mean, like, we can trade? Can all of us have the same archetype? Or, okay, let's keep listening to him.
By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
Yeah, let's get him one too.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
So is that what they're saying is that my special power is that I awaken these in others? That's what a Seeker does, I guess? Okay, and also Beowulf, since you played
here.
Since you played the demo, well, obviously you played the demo in a lot of the game. Was that guy, was he the boss of the demo? Have we, like, caught up in the demo fully? What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius's lineage chart, please. Okay, so that's Grius.
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Studying archetypes. I am very confused by all this. Please have patience with me if I need to ask questions to figure this stuff out. Let's see over in YouTube how Corderosa is doing. Let's see. Oh, that was already read. I'm still caught up on theirs. In which case, let's read some more in Twitch here. Let's see, Quicket said, not just Twitch Guru, other shout-out overlays will have problems with certain clips. It's so weird, and I blame Twitch for it, lol. Oak said, I've been considering getting it because I want to play FF7, but it's so expensive. Jackson on! How you doing, Jackson on? Said, I have party animals. Do you enjoy it? Bill said, also, this is some of Meguro's best work. The music in the game is so good. Fitting that his last work at Atlas will be his best. Did he die? Or did he just quit? Yui Vale said, I actually don't have people to play party animals with, but once you see this, I'm gonna be out. Have a good rest of your stream. I'm sorry, Yui Vale, but thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Sorry it took so long to get there. Oak said, where'd my beef longa go? Oh, beef! Beef longa says, boo. And there was Nightbot Corderosa saying hi. So Corderosa, I do eventually get to this. Quickita said, hi, welcome. Tiff says, welcome in. Corderosa says, very strange to use Twitch. Oak says, hi. And then I literally started using Twitch just to watch Logan. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Sorry. I literally started using Twitch just to watch Logan because the time he didn't stream on YouTube. Now I'm too far gone. I have bits and channel points saved up. I can't go back to YouTube. Corderosa says, Oak, what are bits? Oh, okay. So I'm assuming Oak explained it, but it's like, is cheering by throwing small amounts of money. 1 bit costs like 2 cents, but if you use a bit, I get like 1 cent. And so if you see people spend 10 bits on like a TTS, that means I get a dime. I get 10 cents. It's just like a tiny little bit of money. Oak said, maybe Breathe redeem sound if I could be Beef Longa telling you to breathe because you have to listen to everything Beef Longa says. And then Decordero says, basically Twitch currency. You buy them with real money and use them to donate. Quicketa said, Crystal played literally every weekday, every week since it launched. But even I'm impressed, because I heard this game is long. Is this as long as Persona 5? Oak said, each bit is 1 US cent. Bailiff said, yeah, we had to yell at you how many times to remember in the game cheating in P5? Queen said, which is why I thought 2+ years for you, Logan. Oak said, Beowulf, wait, what in-game cheating? Like, Queen says, the network? Yeah, I'd like to check the network to see answers, because I kept Googling the answers that I didn't know. Okay, studying archetypes. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes minuscule shards of magla crystals. Okay, but how do I get these then? Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost. Okay, so it's like unlocking abilities, so I can fully customize any character with any ability from the sounds of it?
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through the study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. For Grius? Okay, he hasn't unlocked his own, so what do we got? We got the Seeker, learns versatile skills including wind magic, single target healing, and attack buffs. The Mage, using fire and ice electric magic, it excels at hitting enemies' weak points. Okay, that sounds pretty good because that is, that was what Gallica has, right? But she's not in combat, so we probably could do mage for him. Oh, and there's our mag down there. Wait, is that the currency that we were spending on at the shop? No, that was something else. So this is a different currency. What was the bottom one again? Hang on, I feel like I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Skilled in physical slashes and attacks with sword, it cuts down foes with strong single target damage. I'm going to go mage because, yeah, I don't think that Gallica can use that. So it'd be nice to have a mage in.
I see.
Study it, bro.
This right here.
An expert in magical attacks of 3 specialties: fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be crucial to exploiting enemy weaknesses. Note, however, that a mage's defense are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. They are best to keep out of foes' attention, or the battle will turn dire. Is this a bad choice? Beowulf, should I not do mage for this guy? He looks hardy. He's got like the body of a tree trunk. Maybe I should do something that can like take damage a bit more than that. See, Oak says, like network fusion for the network of people who did that day. There's a lot of cheating in P5, to be honest, but it's like according to the rules, so it's fine. Bill said, Oak, P5, if connected to the network, you can use that to see normal school question answers. It's disabled during exams, though. Quick said, yeah, Logan, don't forget, I also keep track of a death counter for this game, too, regardless of what Sid said. I haven't died yet! But it's only the tutorial, so I should not be proud of that. Oak said to Beowulf, ooh, that's cheating. Beowulf said, same applies to reload. Tiff says, only a death if everyone goes down. Oak said, at least you remember to use it in reload. Quick said, I'm gonna keep track of 2 different deaths, though. Pro tag death and game over death streams. You know what, that's fair. I think that'll be fun. Tiff says, aw, fair enough. Quick said, I wanna see how many times he kills pro tag by mistake in this playthrough, now that he knows it's okay to die. Oak said, I've never played any Danganronpa game, but I think there's a real toilet with a duck inside in Logan's webcam? Huh? And the toilet duck makes a sound? Is not an audio clip being played via Streamlabs? There's a real duck in there. Quieta said, question, by the way, has Logan died yet? That I missed, or are we still at 0? Still at 0! Tiff said, still at 0. Quieta said, awesome! Oak said, wait, they have Mega 10 skill names? Whoa, Tarukaja still there. Quieta said, Mantis death counter 0, game over counter 0. Okay. I think I will still pick mage. I'm gonna scroll to the bottom though and see if Beowulf is shouting at me that this is an awful choice. Beowulf said, mage is a fine choice. That's my archetype of choice for the protagonist so far. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We might trade it around, but this, yeah, because nobody else is currently using mage. They also tend to go through their MP fast, and a mage without MP, well, they're practically dead weight. You'll have to use your magic strategically to succeed.
All right.
500 mag is required to channel the mage. This is the archetype you've chosen. Yes?
Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum, should we tell Grius this? I mean, is he just gonna figure it out on his own? From this sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve, and let a new soul dwell in his heart. So basically, we're all. Whoa! What's happening? What's going on? I didn't ask for this. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
What did you say?
Oh, what's this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I cannot believe it's finally in my grasp. The mage archetype has awakened. You can now channel archetypes from the main menu.
I see.
Changed equipment. So we got to change all of his equipment? Oh, and he got the new captain's uniform. Okay. Innocent staff, captain's uniform, horsehide. Okay, so we can't use swords anymore. Horsehide gloves, unpolished garnet.
Fascinating.
The man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and the noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. Well, you know, what's a little experimentation between friends? Okay, so we're, I think we're good. Wait, what's this? Where's that question mark there? What's that mean? Is that a new thing? Unknown. Condition unlock. To get him to rank 3. So if I level him up, I can unlock whatever that is. Okay, so I think we're good. Academia. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. New features in the main menu. Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king. Am I going to try and become a king in this? From the main menu, you can raise these virtues in many ways. Oh, and I can run around here. Wait, where's Gallica? Oh, she's there. She is still there with me. I was worried about you, Gallica. I didn't see it. I want to talk to the cat. Cat. Oh, we can pet the cat. That's right. Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty?
Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I am confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Hero's Incense. Aw. I obtained Hero's Incense.
That's a good boy.
It's a good boy. Oh, it looks like he's taken a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. Okay, mystical scrolls? The scroll has shapes of languages I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top. That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula into scrolls in advance.
What? Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places?
I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. Is he a bad guy then? I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. I guess I do need to remember he is a prisoner. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll? Oh, who's that?
This drawing!
Is that the old king?
Take a look.
Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? This guy's got more of a beard, but I guess maybe a little bit. I should read some more in the chat. What's going on in the chat? Oak said, or Tiff says to Oak, some of them are Megaten names, some are not. Oak said, to be fair, they do have that in Persona 2. Moonlight says, hi Logan, hour mark 144. I'm still so far behind Moonlight. How are you? You know the drill. How is work, Moonlight? How are you? Oak said, like virus breath is a P3 only skill. Jackson said, I love deja vu dreams. They spoiled me on a game once. Queen said, lol, imagine that. Oak says, we're kissmates? Did I say that instead of classmates? Or is that what I am with Gallica? Can I be her kissmate? Quicken said, in fact, another deja vu dream I had recently, I dreamt that I finally got my wafers, but they were black and burnt. So when I woke up, I thought it was a sign they were back in stock. Turns out, no, that was a sign I wasn't gonna get any that time. Oak said, I once had a dream where I was at a library and someone came with a gun and killed me and my entire family. I hope that wasn't deja vu. Quicken said, Oak, what? Keyboard slam. Tiff says, oh. Oak said, it was terrifyingly realistic except for one part. Like the guy came in with a gun and I was like, there's no way that's a real gun, so I just ignored it. And the guy killed everyone. And I ran and hit a corner before they found me and killed me. Also, just so you know, the thing, if you die in your dream, you die for real is a myth. I'm still alive. Yeah, I've died in dreams before. I remember one time I was like in a spaceship and got sucked out into space and exploded. Another time I got my brains blown out in a carjacking. And I just, like, it jolted me awake, but I didn't die. Queen said, yeah, lol. Oak said, sorry, that was a dark dream, laughing. Queen Katie says, when I was in my criminal minds phase as a preteen, I had a similar dream as well. And Tiff says, at this moment in my personal run, I just whispered to myself, and they were teammates. And over in YouTube, I said, oh, hey, Pan is back. Pan says, hey, Pan, good to see you again from last Metaphor stream. How are you? How have the past few days been? And Corderosa says to Pan, hello. Good to see you back again. I hope your week has been going well. Quick said, I don't know why somebody blocked me from those shows as a kid, lol. Oak said, I really want to watch Criminal Minds exclusively because Aaron Paul is in it and his outfit is so hot. I like Aaron Paul. He was great in Breaking Bad. Oak says, I am thou. Why is Sai interrogating me on how I learned how to shake hands or something? Okay, I should play a little bit more. So this is the Seeker archetype. So that's who this is. Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the languages therein, that is the one part I am able to parse. It says, Logan. Oh, that's kind of cool. is my name. Likely the name of a person, unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. So we finally like have started to chip away at some fourth wall between the protagonist and the player character. That's cool. A person's name? Not only that, Mantis, I'm a human!
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. I assume this Logan person is incredibly nice and hot, and I want to kiss him on his kisser. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. So can I check it again? It's scroll for the magic formula. The royal magic is inscribed at the top. And so that's the only one we have.
Oddly enough, there's a drawing at the end that resembles the Seeker.
Deciphering it in its entirety will prove difficult, considering it's written in a script I've never laid eyes on. Strange as it sounds, though, I can read the caption under the illustration at the end. It says Logan, most likely the name of a person.
Pretty mysterious. Really makes me wonder what the whole thing says.
Adieu.
Adieu. Should you learn anything new? Okay, so that's the same. Okay, all right. Can we look at these things? Oh, what's this? Glowy thing! Archetype Tactics Handbook. It seems to be about archetype tactics. Archetypes cannot realize their true potential on an individual strength alone. Strategies must account for attack, support, recovery, teamwork, and formation. Naturally, optimal strategies require first grasping the fundamentals, yet some battles demand a team of singular specialization and boldness in planning. Okay, so these are glowy dots are more tutorials, apparently. Party formation tips. The most effective way to form your party is to consider the balance of attack, recovery, and assist skills in your archetypes. Game, we're not gonna use assist skills. It's gonna make Beowulf so mad, but it is not how I roll. If you obtain information about enemies in advance, you can arrange archetypes to counteract enemy strengths and strike at enemy weaknesses. Cultivate your archetype strategically so that you may employ a wide range of battle strategies. How do we find out information in advance? Like by fighting the same monster beforehand? Invasion Tactics Handbook. Which book should I read? Wait. No, I want to, no. Oh, okay, enemy reinforcements. Remember that your foes also have a grasp of teamwork. Charging blindly into well-attuned enemy group can lead to easily preventable loss of life. After a squad battle is ended, nearby enemies may show up as reinforcements to continue to fight. So kind of like in Persona, if you fight someone near another enemy, they may come in like immediately after. Okay. Which book should I read? Wielding Weapons. I should check my gear, by the way. A channeled archetype's power has a significant impact on the effect of any gear or weapons equipped. Each weapon category offers their own attack range and agility. Once you understand the dynamics of archetypes and combat gear, success will come easier. This sounds complicated. While in dungeons, the protagonist's method of attack depends on his weapon and can be changed by switching the archetype he has channeled. Different archetypes can change both the actions available to you and the protagonist's attack range, keeping this in mind when choosing an archetype for the protagonist. Which book should I read? No, none here. Were there any other books at this shelf then? Archetype Tactics. Okay, so it's only one book in this entire bookshelf. Yeah, party formations. This is same thing we had before, right? Yeah, I think so. Maybe? Probably. If not, I'm just losing information. Oh, you got something to say, Fairy?
Whoa. I've never seen this many books before. How about the ones you have are in here too, don't you think?
Well, the guy over there said he wrote the book. Massive statue. Yeah, let's look at the massive statue. Sorry, I'm just exploring. I should read some more in the chat in case you guys are bored of looking at giant naked statues with extra arms. Let's see. Quickity said to Oak, if you do, just know that Spencer is my favorite character, and so is Mom's is so darn cool. Autistic edition. So those are Criminal Minds characters. Oak says, quote, you really seem to be good at shaking hands. You must have had Yu Narukami on your team for help with that. I see what you did there. Oak said to Queen Katie is Spencer, Aaron, Paul. Which Spider-Man meme? What did you make, Logan? No, like one person shared it. One or two people shared it. It was like a long time ago. It was just on a very specific comic book message board. Quickity said, Matthew Gray Goobler. Actually, Oak says, dang, who's Aaron Paul then? Guys, Elizabeth is not speaking to me in my mind. Quickity said, I don't know, lol. Oak said, this isn't Persona anymore. I don't really care about Margaret, so I'm not upset about the lack of her right now. I miss Elizabeth, though. She was great. Moonlight says, guess Leon needs to take a stroll. High five for the pun, Moonlight. Oak said, I want to finish my Logan fan art. I tried doing Logan painting a few months ago, but it's really bad, so I want to redo it. Even if it's bad by your standards, I'm sure I'd be super impressed. Over in YouTube, Pan says, I'm good. I'm glad to hear it. Pan, it is good to see you again. Sorry if the YouTube stream is kind of a ghost town over there. I just hope that isn't gonna like kill my shorts numbers. I hope they won't go like, nobody tuned in for his live stream, so we're not gonna show his shorts to people. I hope YouTube isn't that petty, but maybe it is. I just hope that by doing this multi-stream experiment that I'm not like destroying my numbers? Reach? Is that a word? The dopamine hits that social media gives me? Quickie said, okay, I looked him up. He's in one episode. Oak said, Logan, this isn't Persona 5. There's no Mind Palace. And then to Queen Katie, he's hot though. Save me, Aaron Paul, with eyeliner. Tiff said, pretty sure they're just called followers. Chris said, we can hear him. Okay, good. So the audio wasn't bad. Jackson on said, quote, maybe we're all cold machines stuffed in the human skin. Kukita said, she's the mage. Yes. Oak said, hi, Longa, if that's even your real name. Tiff said, sadly, I have to get going for the night. Gotta be up for work in the morning. Good night, all. Good night, Tiff. You're probably long since gone, like a half hour ago. But sleep well. Have a good time at work tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. Oak said, good night. Chris said, good night, Sid. Corderosa says, good night. Oak said, the only flaw with this game is that I can't separate it from Persona. And Quick 80 with the 2-hour mark. See, I'm only 20 minutes behind then. I've caught up like 30%-ish. I should play some game. I wonder if this represents archetypes. It also looks like a merging of all the tribes. Is also a little bit ripping off Leonardo da Vinci. Oh, merging of tribes. So that means like an end to racism like we were talking about before. Any other bookshelves here? This is a big room. Like, oh, there's more glowy dots over there. Book of Apocalypse. Oh, it's chained up. That means we probably shouldn't read it, so I'm going to read it.
What's this?
What's with this ominous red book? It's all chained up.
That is...
I advise you not to touch that. I have a variety of books here from all over the world. Many of them are quite pleasant reads. This one is not.
All right.
Suffice it to say, it must not be read without due precaution.
Can I save in here, by the way? I can! We'll keep staggering our saves. And once that's saved, I'm gonna touch that book again. He said not to touch it. I want to touch it again.
What's this?
What's with the ominous book? It's all, oh darn, it's the same dialogue. I hope he'd be mad at me that I didn't listen to him. Well, can I climb up the ladder? Okay, let's read this book. There's so much to read. Squad Tactics Handbook. This is making tutorials kind of fun. Crap, this is too many things. Never mind, not now. I was excited to read until you gave me too much reading. Whoa, there's so much. Look at this whole place. What is with it? Research notes, healer, gunner. What were you doing flying way over there? Faker, merchant, command. Are these all the archetypes? Question mark. It's locked. I don't think I can read it. What's over here? Archetype Advanced Handbook. Which book should I read? Not now. How often can I come to this place? Is this gonna be like the Velvet Room that I can come whenever I want? Maybe I'm gonna be better off like check. Yeah, okay, so these are all the archetypes. Okay, I will read these things later. So let's climb back down. Oh, I just slide down the ladder because I'm cool. Okay, so how do I get out of here then? Oh, I probably do. Oh, probably through the door. Let me talk to him. I don't know if I've talked to Moore yet.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Study archetypes. Oh, okay. Wait, no, that I gotta spend money on. Okay, lectures.
What would you care to know?
What would you care to know about?
Do these unlock things or are these just tutorials? Are these just blurbs? I'm gonna assume I can do this later. Just listen.
You want to know about cats?
Yes.
About that cat in particular. I'm afraid he's a mystery to me too, dear as he is. When I awoke in this place, he was already here.
That means he's a magic cat, right? He's like Morgana.
But he eases my mind. Petting him helps me feel less lonely. Indeed, I feel as if I've known him all my life for whatever reason.
So that's probably someone he knows, like, trapped in cat form. Okay, so open door.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed.
Thank you.
Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you.
Thank you. Oh, darn it, I need to keep pressing the button.
To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
Okay, I just hope you're not like a bad guy that's gonna like grow strong from this.
After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition.
Okay, well, you should tell me how to do that then.
Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew.
Okay.
As vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us.
So is that something I can only do like at nighttime? Because I'm guessing this is gonna be like Persona that'll have like day and night cycles based on the whole calendar thing. So I'll probably like do stuff during the day and then in the evening, and then at bedtime I can like come here.
As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
Bye. All right. I just kind of spaced out.
What? Where are we?
We're not in the library anymore. Is this gonna be like in the Persona games where whenever we go there, we just kind of space out and everybody wonders what's wrong with us? Let's see. What else is going on? Oak said, my brain will never be able to hear archetype and not be like, oh, you mean Persona. Cookie said, I was waiting for like 2 minutes just to post that timestamp. Well, the exact 2-hour timestamp. Let's see. Oh, because wait, did I miss anything there? Oak said, posting the fun timestamps is the light of my life. Corderosa says, the live comments are making me want to get in touch with Persona for the first time in my life. Have you played any of the Persona games? They're fun, very long. Oak said, Corderosa Persona is so good. Oak said, Persona 5 Royal just went on sale recently for like $25 on Steam, I mean. Corderosa said, my friend is addicted to a certain Joker. Is it the Persona 5 Joker? Is it the Joaquin Phoenix Joker? Oak said, what did Shoji Meguro retire or die? What's gonna happen to P6 then? Yeah, what happened? Is he okay? Corderosa says, I'll use Twitch for now. Next live, I'll use YouTube. I want to go back to my little box. Well, regardless, Corderosa, I really appreciate you popping over here and giving a follow. It's very, very nice of you. And if anything else, now you just have like options to be like back and forth however you want. Beowulf says, fun fact, any character being able to learn any archetype also comes from Etrian Odyssey's class system. However, it is also similar to early Persona where every party member had access to the wild card. It kind of makes me think about like jobs systems in RPGs.
You two all right there?
Or as Tiff would say.
Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
It is like we zone out. Tiff would say oh crap, what was the word for RPGs that we had? Rupas? What crap, what was it? What was it?
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
You know what I hope they did with this game? And they probably didn't, but it would be so good. Because we talked before about how the protagonist has a canon name, William. And when you type in your own name, though, they can't say whatever random names. And so they're just like him, his, whatever. Wouldn't it be cool if you do type in the canon name that they have like an alternate voice line that actually says like William? I told the two about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned. I left out a lot. I was not paying attention.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people?
He's so scared!
The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems.
Also, was his right arm always bandaged up like that? I'm just barely noticing that now.
Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still.
Is there?
And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Okay, so now I've got direct control over both of them.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Auto battling and tactical orders. You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. Yay! During battle, you can also use R3 to engage in auto battle, causing your party to fight according to your tactics settings. To change auto battle, plus L1. I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
I'm probably gonna use it hanging out with friends.
Look.
Oh, what? Oh, is that more? Is he a ghost?
What's up?
Oh, hey! So what's the matter? Moore's right there!
Huh?
Moore? Is that a person? I don't see one there. So no one else really sees him? Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room.
Young peddler, oi! You lot alright? It's our friend! Young peddler!
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd been some accident, but look at it now. That isn't the case at all. It was the military. It was the military. What business would they have in a place like this? Hold on! Don't tell me they're after the miners!
Hold on.
Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and exit was sealed off by soldiers.
Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fellow who looked like some kind of general.
You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there.
I guess we should have finished him off, so I guess he's still alive.
Huh?
What? He's gone. Oh no. What?
Damn it.
We must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements.
No.
Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Luis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either after what he said to us.
If he's still alive, is he going to join our party later? That could be fun, I guess. I always like it when bad guys become good guys later. Queen Katie says, bless you, Sir Logan. That must have been when I sneezed. Oak said, honestly, I still don't know what's going on in this game, and I've been too distracted by being chatty. Bless you, Longa. Okay, but Oak, are you at least enjoying the visuals, like the characters? Moonlight says, bless you. Oak says, you can see the difference in politeness between us all. Katie says, Sir Logan. I just say Longa. And Moonlight says, bless you. Bill said, mage is a fine choice. It's my archetype line of choice for the protagonist so far. Oak said, bro, really want Chipotle right now? I could eat like 50 Chipotle burritos right now. I'd do anything for it. I feel like I could eat a half of one. Corderosa says, I wanted to donate things, but the money here is like 5 times more than that there, so I donate my joy. You know what, Corderosa? That is like perfectly acceptable. You never have to like donate money or anything like that. Generosity like that is always appreciated but never required. And so the donation of your joy is taken, received, appreciated, and cherished. So thank you so much, Corderosa. Quickity said, it's fun for a running gag habit I picked up so long ago. I love it. Oh, the Sir Logan. Oak said, Longa is a sir. And Quickity said, and he will love that anyway, cause it's ourselves that makes him happy with the stream. See? It really is. Like, I am a broken record, I know, but I've said this so many times, but I say it so many times because it continues to be true. I could play these games by myself, but why do that? Like, I do these streams so that I can hang out with all you guys, so I really appreciate that. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. Turns out, only some people are dead. I'm gonna be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. I mean, he mentions a dead miner, but we, like, killed several soldiers. I mean, on our screen, the bodies disappeared, but I'd assume he can still see them.
The first song I ever released was called I Want Chipotle, and I want it now because I was really craving Chipotle. In hindsight, I should have gotten a sponsorship or something.
Oh.
Boo.
Yeah! You see, I remember you mentioning that. So that story tracks. Thank you for the 10 bits. Confession. I have only once ever eaten Chipotle. So I don't get cravings for it because it's just not been a strong part of my life. I apologize, but thank you very much for the 10 bits. Entrance to Academia. The protagonist and Gallica can see more in dungeons or towns. Interact with him to take a moment, read your novel, and transport to Academia. Traveler's Voices dungeon. Wait, what? What is this? Use, what button is that? I don't... Oh, is that the big, like, touchpad on the PlayStation controller? To see what level other players were at and what party formations they used when they cleared the dungeon that you were challenging. Oh, so it's like the networking thing. When selecting information review, you can also change your party's formation to reflect another player's.
Oh, we made it, but Klinger really got one over on us, didn't he?
Okay, let's try and do that. Let's see what other people's voices are doing. 543-454-424-133. 133. That person must just like ran through the away from all those dogs and birds. 2025? 2024. Did people spend like hours just like grinding outside to do the monsters respawn? Wow. Okay, well let's do some shopping. Oh, and there's the miner that we saved. Let's talk to young peddler first. Oh. These miner blokes and I go way back. I've known them since before the mountain was closed. Yet I showed no remorse when one of them died, huh? That's why I can't stand it. One of my mates being dead. Oh, he does feel bad. We couldn't help him. I'm sorry for involving him. Yeah, we couldn't help him. I'm sorry. It ain't your fault. Mining is dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen. And I'm just as guilty for helping them. I suppose things were destined to end this way. I should take the hint and close up shop. Yes, I've decided. If I'm quitting, then I might as well go out with a bang. Even my secret stash is on sale now. I'm even clearing out my stock of weapons and armor, typically reserved for just my regulars. Help me out and buy it all, yeah? Yes! Okay, first let's sell and get some money. So I guess, is Gorleo's apple good for anything else? Okay, so what do we have? Oh, look, we got tons of stuff now. Medicine, fairy dust, 50 HP to all allies. Magla pill. Pill can be taken to replenish one's magic power. Oh, so that's MP, so that's good. Restores 20 MP to one ally. We should probably stock up on those. Because that's anything like SP in Persona. Revival medicine and hero's incense. Increases archetype experience by 100. Oh, that's cool. Wait, and that's only one? Oh, this is my stuff. I was like so proud of myself, and I was like, I want to buy a hero's. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I am so dumb. A jerk sword and an Arcadia rod. Okay, so how do I look at these things to let me know? Oh, and a bronze machete. How do I check to see if it, how do I compare to see if it's better than my current thing? Okay, looks like that's better than my current, oh crap, yeah, okay, I do need to go back and I need to sell a bunch of stuff. Let's sell all three of these things, because we need a lot of money in order to get better gear.
Now then.
So, but we don't want to sell all of these things. Let's check his armor. I feel like armor should be more of a priority for survival. Bone vest. Wait. What's, a -2, so this is worse than my current thing? Is that how we're comparing? Am I reading this right? So we don't want that. Bicocket? A stylish hat adorned with bird feathers. Miner's gauges, strength +1. Leg guards. I don't know what's good, and I have such limited money. Is he for real that he's gonna disappear? And we're not gonna have access to any of these things later? Okay, so these are... Firmus ointment. Cures burn for one ally. That makes me think that people are gonna get set on fire in a minute. Ice chunk. Deals ice damage to one enemy. That makes me think enemies are gonna be setting us on fire. Well, what is that 5 off to the side? Is that like a limit to how many I can get? So let's get a Firmus ointment. Buy. Let's buy an ice chunk. Buy. I wish money wasn't so sparse. So, okay, the way I'm looking at it, I'm seeing two things. I'm seeing attack 70 plus 25, but then hit is 96. Does that mean it's not different? Because when we go over here, we see this red thing that's 0. Oh, that's evasion. So evasion is worse. So I'm assuming these numbers here are the improvement. Yeah, I think. Let me step out for a second and look at my current gear. Oh crap, did I buy something? I bought something. I bought a bone vest. I didn't mean to buy a bone vest. I was pressing the wrong button. Well, I bought a bone vest. Sorry, I didn't mean for you to give me the bone thing. So let's find out. I already got a bone vest. Wait, did I sell my old? I think I might have sold my old thing. Why is there not like a compare button? Leather, huh? Traveler's clothes. Okay, there's where the comparison is, up top. So 59. I am so bad at this. Warrior, heirloom greatsword, leather. Okay, can we give him a bone vest? Captain's uniform. Is that already equipped though? Military thing. What's he got? He's got the captain's uniform. So hang on. I'm trying to figure this out. Sorry, this is taking a minute. Okay. We want to give him military thing. That is better. That's 15 better. Yes. And we also want to go, instead of traveler's shoes, that's agility +1. Do we have something better? Horsehide gloves. That's strength +1. Or leather gloves. Yes, let's do that. And travel charm. What does that do? It just does nothing. Noble's crest. These don't do anything. Oh, did those shoes I put on, were they from somebody else? Traveler shoes. Wait. Was I not able to take the horsehide gloves because somebody else is wearing them? Oh, they're equipped already. I am bad at this. I should just stop. I should stop. I should probably reload my save before I tried all this shopping, because I don't know what I am doing here. Instead, I'm going to save over a different save slot. Why? Oak says, the only Logan I will refer to as Sir is Beef Longa, my choice of worship. I didn't even wake up after being shot in that dream. Guige says, gasp, Logan in the game? Logan cameo? Jackson on said, I forgot to mention this, but I used to have a recurring nightmare where Pokemon Dexius, I hope I'm saying that right, chases me in a lake and try to kill me as I carry a bucket. And some guy yells at me in the distance. That's actually how you unlock Mew. You do that, you run around a truck a few times, and then you get Mew. Bill said, yeah, it's really cool they use the name you choose, so in my playthrough it says redacted. Darn it, we can't let Klinger get away. He won't get away! I know this is no time for relentless pursuit, but this doesn't sit well with me. Above all, the mission is our priority right now. We must reach Grand Trad before the royal funeral. Besides, if Luis is the mastermind behind all this, there's only one thing for me to accomplish. He must be assassinated. I will do everything I can to make that happen. I will continue to count on you. Okay. Where's Grius? He didn't have the troops to secure the entrance and exit. Thinking about it now, I should have seen right through his bluff. It was my duty to protect you and Gallica. I regret to admit my judgment is dulled, and so I failed you both. Hey, we're not children. You should see the stuff we do when you're not around. You're right. I suppose I'm the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. Time to rely on that power of yours. I'll leave you to lead the battle. If we can get past this point, we'll soon find the road to Grand Trad. We can't be late for the royal funeral. Let's hurry. Okay. And let's also talk to Miner, and then I'll do one more attempt. Why, huh? Rescued Miner. That was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the God's soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs if it helps. Right, considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain! But he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You best turn back now, if so. Something nasty is in the air lately. The gelatinos is jiggling around here. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Oh, we're gonna fight slimes. Tried chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much against them. Fire's our best shot. Or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster's den these days. So are we starting like a whole dungeon here now? By the way, we are like 15 minutes, just over 15 minutes away from the 3-hour mark. Now's a really good time to start keeping an eye out for raid suggestions. I worry about like launching into a dungeon because like what if we don't get to a save point for like an hour and a half? All I'm saying is it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed. But our king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes.
Yeah. Not much else we can do then, but we should at least make sure we can use some magic.
Are we gonna get another tutorial here about like grinding? Oh, there's an item! Yeah, Grand Iron! What do you think, other miner who is not dead and still does not have 6 nipples? Hi. I wouldn't go any further if I were you. The mining area's felt strange lately. Not just monsters, there's some dangerous magla crystals that mesmerizes them, or so the others claim. I thought it mere superstition, but either way, it's not normal. Just be on your guard. Okay, so I think we're probably good. Was there any other shopping that we needed to do from this guy? I'm closing shop after today. Buy as much as you want. Okay, buy. We got one of these. Let's get, what do these things do? These are just gear. I assume there'll be better stuff in town. So yeah, let's just run haphazardly into the cave and see what happens. I assume we can always come back here, right? And let's try to kill some things. Yay. Bill says, yeah, it's really cool that you, oh, that's the slime thing. And I already read that from Beowulf, sorry. Corderosa says, the most chaotic dream I ever had was one where I was decapitated. It was so realistic that I instantly woke up from bed, and like those cartoon characters who wake up from nightmare, where you like check in your head and you're like, oh, it's still there. Moonlight says, Logan, no work today, by the way. Work has absolutely butchered my hours. I only get one shift, 5 hours per week. That does not sound like enough to survive off of. Are you holding on okay, Moonlight? And there's a clip from Queen Katie. Let me load this clip up to the clip viewer so we can watch this clip together and see what it is. This clip from Queen Katie is, it's titled Logan Cameos in Metaphor. So I think I have an idea what this is. Crap, and it says 29 minutes ago. I'm still so far behind in chat. Let me hit play. A person's name? Not only that, Mantis, I'm a human!
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. I assume this Logan person is incredibly nice and hot, and I want to kiss him on his kisser. Makes me wonder what it says.
Yeah, Gallica is the one who said that. You know, I think that she is entitled to her opinion, and we should respect her choices. Bill said, Logan, use buffs and debuffs. Oak says, please, Logan, just use them. Oh, wait, did I take clip viewer down? I did. Bill said, in this game, we'll punish you for not doing it. This is not like Persona where you can get away without using them. So what you're saying is, my strategy is just A-okay? That's what I'm gathering here. Oak said, if in Persona you can end every fight like 1/3 of the time if you use Concentrate Charge and then one powerful skill. Bill said, if that in P3, I didn't even get to hear the chorus of battles a lot of the time, assuming I even got to the lyrics. Oak said, Logan, we can never be bored of looking at naked statues with forearms. Real. Moonlight said, Logan, that's me. I apparently only work on Saturday nights now? That sounds like an awful schedule. I'm so sorry, Moonlight. Are you looking for a new job? Corderosa says to Oak, agree. Oh, so everybody's in agreement? Y'all like naked statues? Oak says, I know Persona 5 is easy, but I literally one-shot every enemy because of how broken I made all my Personas. Bill said, P5 is so easy. Only if you guys play smart. I don't play smart. Oak said, I have maxed Personas for every possible element. Oak said, and for every skill. Moonlight said, glad you like the pun, Logan. Oak said, it's kind of insane how broke I made all the Personas and I don't even need them. All you need is Izanagi no Okami. I just use regular Izanagi, and P4. It's more fun to have all the insane personas, though. I got Sataniel just for elect moves. And then a quote that was shortly before 9/11, that quote there. I got to skip quotes because we're running low on time. Quick Kitty said, or Oak said 22222. And another clip. We'll check out that clip as soon as we kill one of these things. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The magala here feels awfully dense, too. Was it always like this?
It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others.
That being the case,
perhaps this is what that miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. So here's the question. If I come in here, kill these things, leave to go back and, like, do shop stuff and come back to the enemies respawn? Assassinating Luis is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we'll have no time to rest till we're through here. I'm assuming grinding is possible since that weird networking thing showed some people were level 20. Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully. We clear? Auto recovery. While moving, press up to use auto recovery. This will use a skill from the party member's equipped archetype to heal the party to full health.
Be careful.
I don't know what is like the face and what's the butt on these things to know where to sneak up on. So let's see, we do this.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Yeah, so this looks more like a butt. I'm just gonna sneak up. And
let's do this.
Let the battle begin.
Okay, crap. I don't know if I broke him. I don't think I tapped that square enough times. Oh, they got skulls. So that's how you know what the face is. Because butts don't have skulls. Okay, let's test out your stuff. Bolt, weak magic fire damage to one enemy. Okay. Burn. Hey, it's weak. So we can probably finish this one off with just a sword. Oh crap, it resists sword. Okay, diagonal slash. You use that on the thing there. And just kill off one of them at least. Resist it. So these. Oh, that's right. The guy said that these guys all resist magic. Crap. So that means that Stroll is kind of worthless here, isn't he?
Mage.
And okay, so we undo fire, and it'll do psych. And Stroll is just gonna be here for like moral support, I think. I should probably change him to mage too, then, huh? Yeah, because you know they're weak against fire. So let's do that. Let's change Stroll away from warrior to mage. But I do see there's a clip from Queen Katie, so let me load this up at the clip viewer. Warning, for this last half hour, I'm going to be doing probably just a lot of catching up on... Not even half hour, it's like 10 minutes till the 3-hour mark. This clip from Queen Katie is titled, Logan, this is a library, sir. Okay, well, let's see what happens in a library. Mad at me that I didn't listen to him. Well, can I climb up the ladder? 27 minutes ago. Let's read this book. There's so much to read. Squad Tactics Handbook. This is making tutorials kind of fun. Crap. This is too many things. Never mind. Not now. I was excited to read until you gave me too much reading. You know, that is the true failing of libraries, I think. Okay, so, are we able to swap the archetypes from just the menu, or no, we got to go back and talk to...
That should do it.
We gotta talk to more, yeah? Let's get that item. Firmus Ointment! Because yeah, when we do this, we have item skill, party follower, quest calendar. So yeah, let's go back and let's make let's make Leon Stroll also a mage. Because otherwise his physical skills are gonna be worthless against those things that resist all physical skills. I'm trying to be smart. Am I being smart?
No, where was I?
I can sense that man's presence. All right, here we go. Queen said, Twitch almost died on me for this clip. Random question, Logan. What controller are you using for this game? PlayStation 4 controller. Is that acceptable? Is that good? And then 22525 on the bright side, Logan. For once, someone else knows what we're spacing out for. I know! Gallica is a wonderful companion. Let's talk to her.
It'll take more than a lifetime to read them all.
Okay, so we talk to Moore, and he's the one who does it, yeah?
How good of
So we can study archetypes. So we want Stroll. And we want to give him mage as well, right? Because we have enough mag for it. So, yes.
I see.
Study it.
Fascinating.
I hope I'm not making a mistake.
This right here.
Teacher manipulates. Yeah, we've already seen this before. Wait, no. This is a different dialogue he's saying. The mage. This is the archetype you sense from Gallica's way of life, the heroic embodiment of that good teacher who manipulates the forces of magic at the... And no, okay, this is what we saw before, I think.
All right.
Yes, give him that. Does it cost 500 every time?
Of course.
Heroes, valiant heart by shared resolve, honor, blah, 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 blah. I like how that's like hand-drawn animation close up of the eyes. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. Same thing you said before. Yeah. So this is the power of the mage. I'm ready to unleash the new magic at my disposal. I will fight for the powerless. Mage archetype awakened!
A new power to wield.
So this is good now, right? Because those slimes are weak against fire. And so we're gonna do great things, I think. Yes, leave, go back to reality.
You'll come again, won't you?
Beowulf, am I doing good strategy? Be honest. Then I bid you farewell and good luck. Oak said, quote, I hope that doing this isn't going to empower you for a boss fight. Bro played too much Persona. I've gotten a little gun shy for that. Wait, can I climb up there? Can I go around? What's up there? I want to... Oh, I thought maybe there'd be glowies up there. Okay, so we're going to find out also if those slimes respawn. So we know we can come back here at any time. So we can just fight until we decide to go back and then we can save in that area. So yes, I think we are all set. Oak says literally the plot of P5 and P3. Beowulf said, and also for the most part, it would just look like you're reading. Quickita said, I think I'm gonna nab a mango pop now. Beowulf said, Megaru just left Atlas. I'm sure he'll be willing to continue working with them, but he did make his own game called Guns on Darkness. Oak said, okay, so he's all right. Beowulf said, that's kind of the case in SMT4 Apocalypse, though a lot of the party still calls you set names, so it only affects a few lines. Oak said, I really need to get into mainline SMT. I still don't know what the differences are. Okay. So, there's a snake! So when we do this type of thing...
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
So that's yellow. So that means same level-ish as me.
Keep an eye out.
But we got fire on our side. So we go...
This is our chance.
There, I broke them. I forgot, what's the button to like lock on to where they are? Okay, and then we gotta do fire, and that should kill one of them.
Stay focused.
And wind, I think, did less. So let's try it anyway. Let's see if that's enough to kill one of these things, or if I should have just done a physical attack. Hey, we won! Beowulf said, well, no matter what, since Vengeance has a demo. Oak said, I definitely need to play Vengeance demo. Beowulf said, it's only on PS5 and Steam, but it still exists and it's cool. Oak said, that's fine, I only have Steam. I legit considered buying a PlayStation exclusively to play Persona games a few years ago before they were ported. I literally got back into Persona because I saw it on Steam. I'm definitely enjoying the visuals. Okay, so we leveled up. Oh, that was a rank up. That was just his mage ranked up. So we should take a look at that snake over there and see. Yeah, because it's guarding an item. So we want to kill this thing.
This could be our chance.
We make the first move.
Okay, maybe we should have had some physical attack then, because snakes probably... Hang on.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Why? Why did...
Agabagabagaba. Gababarf Jafe Haga Logan noises. Boo.
Ah! What's thank you for the 10 bits. That is the correct spelling of certain in Logan noises. Thank you for the 10 bits. I really appreciate that. Why does that look like something else? That doesn't... Are these the new Mara in this game?
Freedom of a wanderer.
Okay, well, let's just kill these things. Wait, hang on. Did they resist? I think they resisted the fire. Let's try wind.
Scour.
I wasn't paying attention when I did the fire from Grius. So yeah, resistance. These probably... Oh, you missed! You jerk! Okay, so that was shocked. Fire Fang.
It burns.
Oh, wow! I don't like being weak against fire.
If you get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Oh, I've been burned, so...
Stay focused.
Okay, I should heal myself. And then we should kill this other one.
What's the play?
Maybe I shouldn't have switched over to just magic. I thought it was being smart because it looked like it was full of slimes. Huh? Oh, that's not bad. He just bit the old man. The old man's not me. And hit with my rod. Hit with my... Oh no, stop dodging! Fire Fang. Ow! Yeah, there. Snakes and their very suggestive
Let's catch our breath.
chins. Oak said Chipotle is so good, but it's way too expensive. Same price as regular restaurants, but it's fast food. And I'm paying $17 for a small burrito. Quickest idea of the network. They got to use that button somehow. Said, who went through 20 levels? Oh, can we just smash through these boxes and then?
Pocket it.
Yeah, let's. I think those are just dogs, right? Dogs.
Oh, right, we did it.
Yeah, and there's another snake over there. That's probably not good. Oh, is there anything back here? Oh, another item. I should probably pay more attention to the map. I could get lost here. Okay, so we got to kill that snake in order to get his loot. Does he see me? I mean, he was looking at me, and I feel like if something looks at me, it probably sees me. But it's slow. Beowulf says, I just found out that Nocturne HD has a mod called Insaniacs, and it's really cool. It adds skill affinities, which you can see in SMT 4 and 5, and has some nice touches, like being able to see what level buffs, debuffs enemies are at. I mean, a lot of that is kind of Latin to me, but it sounds cool. Oak said, it's not 2025 yet. Quinkity said, and there was a max, why not over level 20? Wait, was it? Is that the max? That can't be the max level. Quickita said, I was also considering investing in quality of life mods for whenever I start playing SMT someday. You gotta do it sometimes. I had to do that for when we played Persona, or not Persona, excuse me, Resident Evil 4.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
These guys are just too strong. I mean, are they resisting fire? Did they resist fire from...
I'll cut you down.
From Grius?
That'll do.
Keep it up.
Wait, why is Stroll that guy? Oh, because I didn't switch to his fire thing.
Finish them off and work.
I should have been doing that. I let him learn it, but I didn't switch to it. Is that right? No. Okay, so can I switch in between fights between these things? I think I'm learning. I'm slowly learning.
A tough one.
And so, yes, diagonal slash. There we go.
Hack and slash.
Let's see. Oak says, I think P5 did quality of life too well. Bill said, for the most part, it's fine. You can see all necessary information in 4 and 5, but Nocturne has some small things which they really could be improved on. Oak said they did so many quality of life changes, the game just became too easy. Because P5 with none of the quality of life features is actually a good difficulty. Honestly, Ryuji's insta-kill single-handedly breaks the game so much. Like, its addition, I just wish it was more balanced. Like, makes it exclusive to Mementos and makes it at least a little harder to get. Like, what do you mean the most broken thing in the game is rank 7 perk and from one of the first social links in the game?
I'll strive for greater heights.
Oh, I leveled up. Okay, got some strength. And what we're gonna do now is let's get some magic, I think. Yes.
Careful, we've got company.
Do we? Where? Oh, it's just a slime over there? Oh, it's a snake there. Oh, but is that a full-on treasure chest? That's not even just like a glowy thing. Okay, here's what we do, watch. We smash everything, and we run away! And so he can't see, and we get far away from him. Oh crap, that's not how we get away. And then he's not gonna be able to catch up to me, and we wait till he turns his back on me.
Looks like we managed to rid ourselves of them.
Did he kill my friends? Why are my friends not here? Oh, there you are! Okay, now we can be sneaky sneak on him. If he stops looking at me. I don't know if he's gonna stop looking at me. Probably not gonna stop looking at me. I think I need, can I go around him? Oh crap! There we go, we're in!
This is our chance. Let's do it.
Quiggy said, excuse me. Beowulf says, I mean, Insaniacs is based on PS2's Nocturne hard type mod, but it's still a nice touch. Quiggy says, salute, Logan's bad at shopping as usual. But why am I bad at shopping? I honestly don't understand why I suck at it so much. Quiggy said, Logan, don't you see the arrows? There you go.
Hack and slash.
Katie says, Logan, I am on deaf mode right now. My hearing processor battery died early lol, so it's just
Even
me
easier
using
than
my
expected.
captions as context for your stream greater than 3.
I'm sorry because the captions are probably highly inaccurate pineapple refrigerator table saw. So I am sorry that you cannot understand if the captions are accidentally saying Ford Explorer mountain climber. So hopefully they'll be able to translate more properly. Homemade scarf. Okay, we got some experience there.
We made short work of them.
All right, so there's the treasure chest. Let's open this treasure chest. I hope it's worth it. Open treasure chest. Do I need a key? Ooh, a full-on animation. Yay, loot. Magla pill restores 20 MP to 1 hour. Oh, that's right. I forgot I was gonna buy some of those, but I never did. I feel like maybe I'm slowly getting the hang of this, but I'm really not getting the hang of any of this. Okay, I think I should probably go back to that first branch that goes off to the right, because that looks like that's probably a smaller branching path, and maybe there'll be some loot there. So I don't want to have to like double all the way back. Oh, was it this way? Oh no, that's where that item was. So it's this way off to this side. It's just a slime. Okay, now I need to see if I can change Stroll. Wait, how do I change his, like, I gave him the learning of the mage, but how do I change him to the mage? Details? Okay. And how do I change him to the mage? Oh, I like how the pictures, they're like painted, but they're still sort of animated. Is it, or do I have to do that in the library also? Hang on, I can figure this out. So we probably in party, stroll, maybe under tactics? No, that's just this type of thing. Details, that just shows him standing there with his arms all Vitruvian. Oh, there we go, archetype! Square, so we want to switch him to, oh, no, I want to switch him to mage, because he learned mage. I went out of my way to have him learn mage. Huh? Okay, I think I have to go back to the library to do this. I'm sorry, I am taking forever to learn this, but I will get the hang of it eventually. By the way, we're past the 3-hour mark. Does anybody have raid suggestions? Oak says, this is like that one P3R clip of Logan trying to buy cheap items to sell the more expensive ones. I am not good at anything. I am so awful at this. But I'm slowly figuring things out. Okay, so let's go there. Quiggy says, ad quote, I'm bad at this. I should just stop. I should just stop referring to the shop menu. Quiggy said, yeah, it was the best one for me. Oak said, not realizing there's a sell feature if he just pressed the E key on his keyboard. Most convoluted way of saying money possible, of saving money possible. Quiggy said he just didn't know there were tabs for selling things. Oak said, changing your equipped item is your best from your best item to your second best, then buying a cheap item and selling the second best item to get money. I'm so bad. Okay, so how do I... He studied his archetype, but now how do I change his archetype? I want him to... Like, he's on the mage now. Unknown. Rank 20, 8,000. Yeah, so how do I want to change him to this? Channel archetype. There we go. Channel the mage archetype. Yes. Okay, so apparently I gotta click it twice, once to learn and then once to channel. Let's go kill that slime now. Make an example out of him.
You'll come again, won't you?
Probably. I'll probably come a lot here because I don't know what I'm doing. Oak says insane strategy. Quick says 242.27. How am I still that far behind? Quiggy says, I don't know why, but I thought we passed 3 hours. Apparently not. Oak says, low-key super sleepy, but I'm gonna stay to the end. Quiggy said, thank you for reminding me, Oak, I should nab my sleepy gummy now before I forget. The gummy has been devoured. Chewed to bitties. Oak said, Katie ravages an innocent sleep gummy. Quiggy said, for real, for real. Oak said, ad quote, I don't know what's the face and what's the butt on these, so I don't know what to sneak up on. This looks more like a butt, so I'll sneak up on there. I eventually figured it out. The thing that has the skull is the face and not the butt. Okay, so let's smash.
We got this.
And then did it hear us? I don't know if it heard us. I don't think it heard us. Are they just really slow? Oh, they can't move. They're stationary. Okay.
I think they see us.
What are they gonna do about it? Oh, you see me? What are you gonna do? Huh? Oh, you see me? Oh no. Oh no, you're gonna come after me? Oh, I bet you're so mad. I bet you're so mad. Oh, and I didn't even go to combat. Well, that was... So that whole thing back to the library was pointless. Miner's boots. It's a small child's boots. Oh boy. Okay, let's get the items. There's another item over here. Okay, let's just kill these things. Okay, we'll go in the snake battle.
Don't let them counter.
Okay. Attack. An attack.
It's over.
Right on.
Crap, they all just got staffs. This is actually really bad. Snake's gonna kill us, probably. I should read some more in the chat as I'm doing this. Wait, they're down. So I do kind of miss the all-out attacks from Persona. That's a bit unfortunate we can't do that. Quick said, okay, but that's exactly one of my quote/clips I have from Tales of Berseria Law. PS4 controller is very good. It's what I used to rock with before I switched to my Bluetooth Xbox controller. Ow! Pharaoh bite.
Don't be careless.
Phantom what? I didn't let you choose what to do on your own. Why did he do that?
Well,
that's not fair.
About does it.
About does it. Sure. Okay.
Eyes forward.
And that. Okay, so I missed a little nook that had items, I think. There we go. Items.
Very impressive.
I can hear a monster. I heard like snorting. Or is that just me? Is that protagonist? Do I snort? Am I a snorter?
They found us.
Oh, the dog! Where's your friends, dog? Oh yeah, I killed them.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Okay, I gotta read some more in the chat though. Where'd I leave off? Oak says, is this acceptable? No, Logan, we'll kill you over this. Don't worry, I'm just joking. I use my Switch Pro controller because it's all I have. Bill said, I'm just using my Steam Deck. I get Xbox input. I should probably head back so I'll be able to save in just a little bit here. Queegator said, I will say though, every time I come back to the PS4 controller, it feels so insanely weird to hold, like so much smaller. Oak says that's terrible compatibility, but it's comfortable. Moonlight says, Logan, I am job hunting. Yes, if I was on my own, I wouldn't be enough, but I live with my dad, so that's a lot less of an issue. That's good then. That is at least good. Let's save. I'm so ashamed of what I've been doing. I should probably just keep staggering my saves. Because why save over before I made all these mistakes? Queegator said, hold on, I need to check something. Lurk? Huh?
Breathe, redeem.
Ah! That was so unfair. Thank you for the 10 bits. Oh, there's people over in YouTube again. Vero in YouTube says, boo, hi, Vero! Vero, hi! How are you doing? Vero, we missed you last stream. I worry because like at the beginning of yesterday's stream, we had this weird hiccup and like the stream like kind of crashed but stayed stable and like reconnected. And so I think because of that, maybe it was for some other reason, the Discord notification never went out. So I don't know if you maybe didn't see the notification, but good to see you. Said, will he find out I'm here from Twitch or YouTube? From YouTube, apparently. Oak said, Logan is a regular person who talks normally. Yeah, that's the ticket. I should probably also try and catch up so we can wrap up the stream soon. I don't know if Corda Rosa is still here, but she probably doesn't want to go to sleep at 4 a.m. again. Kriya said, oh, we're good. I thought my hearing processor died early. It just shut the sound randomly for no reason. I had to unplug the battery and plug it back into fix. Oak says, dang. Kriya says, unlurk, but yeah, we're good now. Oak says, thank you, Logan, for the noises. Kriya said, I do have a backup battery, but like, I was going to go to bed after this anyway, so it's a small waste. They're rechargeable, by the way. Don't worry. Hearing processor did it again. Oh, and Vero adds quote about the butts of the faces. Quigata said, okay, I think it just wants to sleep. Vero said, here to save the day. Oak says, Vero. Quigata said, good thing I have captions. Oak says, woo, we missed you. Vero said, I needed to see the context. Quigata said, hey, Vero, I have a quote for you. Vero said, why? Gyomi? Quigata says, add quote, I killed so many dogs. Will this make girls like me? Oak said, we have so many quotes this stream. Vero adds the quote. I gotta scroll down. Oak says, I think there's a few I posted in spoiler chat. Vera said, add quote, water, keeping people alive since, oh, that was the one there. Quigata said, all right, time to focus on my captions def mode for like, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes tops now. Oh, I see why my battery died. I grabbed the wrong one. That's not used to being this late. Corderosa says, I'm turning into a sleep zombie. Are you still with us, Corderosa? Are you still awake after all this time? If you need to get some sleep, I'll miss having you here, but I totally understand. Your health and like sleep schedule is more important than me. Oak says, I'm a sleepy individual, but I might stay strong for beef longa. Vera said, boring. Why are we focusing on magic? Because the slimes are immune to swords until I'm strong enough to just kill them with swords outside of battle. I don't understand it. Quigita said, Vero, please pin this if you can. Logan, I'm on def mode right now. Oh, yeah, I've read that. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, did Vero pin that? Oh, no, Oak did 10 bits. I was going to say, I should have known that Vero was already here, but it's because Oak did TTS. Vera said, oh man, he's gonna find out I'm here. Quigata said, true. Oak says, hold on, don't pin. I have a solution. Vera said, Oak, my hero. Quigata says, oh yes, a solution. A solution indeed. We're gonna pin that message just for funsies. Vera said, thank you for keeping the bit, Oak. Oak said, it's gonna be a secret. Quigata said, pineapple refrigerator table saw. What is that what your caption said? Vera said, that's not what he said. Quigata said, Ford Explorer mountain climber. What are your captions saying? Vera said, captions are weird. Oak says the captions are probably so inaccurate. Pineapple refrigerator table saw. Quigata said, I'm laughing. Oak said, wow, Katie, I think you just insane. Sorry. Yeah, we're totally not gaslighting you. We're just gaslighting you. Vera said, yeah, exactly. Oak says, Logan never said any of that. Vera says, Quigata said, it's just the timing of that. It was so funny to me. Oak said, what was so funny? Nothing happened. Logan spoke normally. As always. Logan is a regular person who talks normally. Quigata said, squints. Cordero said, Logan speaks in a typically expressive way. I love that. Oh, thank you. It's part of the reason why I've mentioned before, why I've never switched over to being a VTuber. Because, like, I feel like I'm probably more expressive just, like, on screen. Oak said, Logan is just your average Joe. Yeah, do you have more to say? Deeper inside a real monster's den, I tell you, you gotta mind those gelatinoses in particular. They're blobby, the swords won't cut them if you run into one. Except I did, like, I can now kill them without, he's no help. He is no help. Quigata said, yeah, stationary slimes, the best kind of slimes. Oak says, or rather, your average Logan. Those miner's boots aren't gonna fit you. They're designed for minors. Quigata says, they're a size 2. You know, I hope there's a Reaper in this game. Oh, so if I just hang out here for a while, the Reaper's gonna show up? Vera says, he found me. That means I gotta be close to catch up with chat, right? Quigata says, lol. Oak says, woo. Quigata said, you didn't get caught here. Quigata said, I remember when we were 100 quotes in April. Good times. Oak said, so many quotes. Krista, Krista with the raid suggestions. Thank you very much, Crystal. I'm going to copy these over into my text file of raid suggestions here. So we can check these out in just a minute. I'm looking over at, I just pulled open a tab. I forgot to post the tweet saying I was going live. Should I post it now? I'm going to post it now. Don't tell anybody. I've done this once before on accident. We're over 3 hours, but I'm going to post saying that I'm going live now on Twitter. And honestly, it's okay. I have like so few followers on Twitter. I don't think anybody's going to see that and go, oh my goodness, Logan's live. I'm going to go check out his stream right now. But yes, thank you very much, Crystal, for the raid suggestions. I'm copying these over as we speak. If my fingers will actually work here. Oak says, Crystal saves the day. And Crystal with some more raid suggestions. Thank you very much. Oak with some exclamation points. Crystal with an emote. Let me finish copying all these down. I like one of these raid suggestions named Cato Butt. I assume that's like a maybe a caterpillar, but with the butt instead of segments or something like that. Corderosa says, my entertainment is more important than sleep. I don't want to waste 20 years of my life sleeping. Well, how many years of your life do you want to waste sleeping? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how old you are. You know, for all I know, you may have, because by the time you're 60, wouldn't you have wasted like 20 years of your life sleeping? Is that how it works? Are you an elderly person? Are you 60? Crystal says, very good, Saluge. Oak says, hey. And also, Corderosa, I should point out, sorry, I should not be as like weird with jokes to new people. I should wait until people get to know me before I say weird things like, are you 60 years old? Quick said, wow, gaslights in this era of silence on my ears. Shame, JK. Oak said, so close to catching up. Quick says, lol, not the tweet. Oak said, thank you very much for the stream. It made me smile. Beowulf says, oh my goodness, Logan live? I want to check out a stream. No, I'm about to leave, Beowulf. Quick said, thank you for the very doggo killing stream. Again, killing, not kicking. It's two different things. Also, let me know what you guys think about the whole multi-streaming over on YouTube. I don't know if anyone's actually tuning in on YouTube. I don't know if that's actually going to help me get subscribers. Although we did meet Corderosa this way, so maybe it's actually worth it then. Oak says, whoa, guys, Logan just went live. I'm so excited to watch. Don't listen to what you read on the internet. That Logan guy is probably not going to be live for much longer, so it's not worth watching like at all. Yeah. Oak says, Vera said, Transformers update. I'm like about 20 episodes into season 2 of Prime. Oh, wait. So did you skip animated? Transformers animated is so good. Oh, but no, that's right. You're watching G1 and you're watching Prime with Prince Paul, right? I'm glad that Krauser wanna be from Mecca. What's coming to him? Smokescreen is so white, man, for a robot. Silly white man in the body of a robot. I had suspicions he was proud, pretending to be another person, but I don't know anymore. I think it's all to report. Here's the thing. Smokescreen fills the role of Hot Rod. With the visuals of Prowl, but the name of Smokescreen, he's weird. He's a weird pastiche. Is that the right word? Quickie said, see y'all next time for a fun trial times post Amara. Corderosa says, no problem. Get along with all kinds of humor, I guess. I'm glad. Oak say, good night, everyone. Corderosa says, good night, guys. Vera says, yep, we'll get to animated after Prime. There, I caught up to chat. 3 hours, 17 minutes, and 9 seconds. Now, before we actually do wind down and send you guys on your way, I do need to choose who we're going to be sending you guys over to raid. One of the people just got like a huge number of viewers, so that one probably doesn't need raiders, so let's just pick one of these two, and I am going to randomly pick this one because this one is playing a game that looks like fun, because they both have about the same number of viewers. So we go ahead and type in raid, and we're going to raid this person. Thank you, Vera, for typing in the raid message already. If anyone is still lurking here, probably not on YouTube. I don't know how to effectively use the whole multi-stream thing. But if you are somehow on YouTube or here, I'll go over all the spiel. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays, currently alternating between this, Metaphor ReFantazio, and Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice. We're in the final case of the base game. We'll probably finish that case within the next stream or two, and then we'll do the DLC case of that. And yeah, here's Vera also posted a link tree that includes a Discord invite link, all my social medias, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, all of those things. So feel free to make use of those or not as you see fit. All of it is entirely optional. Vera said, see you guys next time, early this time. Vera, thank you so much for being here. We missed you last time. Oak says, good night. Yes, good night, everybody. I love and appreciate you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It means the world to me that you guys, especially putting up with me floundering as much as I have here with this game. Let me glance over to YouTube. Oh, Corderosa says, good night to YouTube. Thank you for being there and for coming over to Twitch. You're welcome to check out Discord as well if you want, but that would be like yet another social media for you to get involved in. So that might be a bit too much. It's up to you. But again, thank you all so much for being here. Have an awesome Saturday, and then we'll see you Sunday for Ace Attorney, where things are kind of going crazy with that case. And then on Tuesday, we're going to pick up here where we left off. Or should I run around the dungeon, kill something? Probably not. Anyway, the raid's about to start. Enjoy the raid. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. And for those watching the VOD or on YouTube, perhaps, good night as well.